We got an email from one of our listeners who described her first date as messy.
Oh.
Not physically messy.
Okay.
Maybe emotionally messy.
Oh, that's even worse.
Or mentally messy.
Oh, my God.
Just messy. I don't really know.
I was hoping she spilled the drink or something.
Well, I know I had a date once that ended with whipped cream all over my pants.
Oh.
That was messy.
I don't think that's emotionally messy.
It was delicious, though, I gotta say. And one of our listeners' name is Mary Louise. Or can I call you Mary? Or do you prefer to be called Mary Louise?
You can totally call me Mary. People call me both.
All right.
ML, what's up?
Mary, I want to hear all about your messy date, but first tell us about the guy that you went out with. What's his name?
His name is Dominic, and he's very cute and very sweet.
Dominic is just a cute name. I mean, I don't think you can have it without being attractive.
I know. It's just a hot name.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where did you meet Dominic?
So we met online.
Okay.
And we were texting for a little bit. And he was a gentleman even when we were texting.
Aww.
He asked really intelligent and insightful things and was just really sweet.
I didn't know that you could come across as a gentleman through text.
Oh, for sure. Are you kidding me?
You just put a little top hat emoji at the end of your sentences?
That's it, Jeffrey.
Nice.
And a gold coin.
Yeah, I'm such a gentleman.
Other than you up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
he didn't ask for nudes. He's the nicest gentleman.
So what did you and Dominic do for your date?
So we went to a restaurant, and it was great. He was really sweet and really attractive and complimentary.
Cute.
It was a little awkward because at the very beginning, the menu was one of those ones that has the barcode thing that you have to scan with your phone. Do you know?
I love those.
Wait, I am so out of touch. What is that?
No, you
Brooke, are
sit
you
down.
kidding me?
You sit down and there's a barcode, a QR code on the table, and then you scan it, and then the menu pops up on your phone.
I've done that. I just did that for the first time not very long ago, and it was way more work than I wanted it to be.
I agree.
I was like, just someone come to the table.
I loved it.
Yeah. Oh my God. I like to put my phone away when I'm out to dinner. I don't want to be buried in it.
Boring.
I agree.
No, for real.
So old.
Okay. So you went to a nice restaurant where they have QR codes for the menu. Why did you bring that up?
Well, just because that's kind of part of why the date was messy, because I couldn't get my phone to work with the barcode.
I hear you. And how are you supposed to ask the waiter or waitress what they recommend, what they like? All of it takes way longer than it should.
They still come to the table.
Well, not at the right time.
Oh my God.
So you're ignoring him with your face in your phone trying to figure out this QR code.
Right. And finally I was just like, hey, listen, I can't pull this up. Do you know how to do this?
Oh, man.
I have an older phone, and I don't even know if it can do that. Stop helping me, and we got it up, and we ordered and everything.
Okay. Were you able to get the date on track from there?
Yes. So from there, that's when he was, asking really thoughtful questions, and it just felt like a nice connection. We were on the same page. He was very upfront about wanting to eventually settle down and have kids and a family.
Goodness, this is great. I mean, if that's what you're looking for, this is amazing.
Yeah. When you said messy date, I didn't expect phone troubles to be messy.
Yeah.
Is that the messy part?
No, there's more.
Oh, they're okay. What happened?
So it starts raining, after we've eaten and talked and everything. And I had just gotten my hair done that day. And this might be a little high maintenance, but I kind of feel like it's normal. I spent a lot of money on the color and a fresh new cut.
Yeah.
And I just didn't want to walk to my car, which was 3 blocks away.
Oh, yeah.
Even without the hair, I don't want to walk to my car for 3 blocks in the rain.
Okay.
So I just said, hey, is it okay if we wait a little bit for the rain to die down, And he's like, well, how about this? This might be weird, but I would love to just go get your car and pick you up if you're comfortable with that.
Oh.
And so I was like, you know what? Yes, thank you. That's so nice of you.
Yeah, that's a gentleman thing.
Wow.
That's
a gentleman
nice.
and a personal chauffeur.
Yeah.
Ooh, score.
Right?
And then he stole it.
Don't tell me he stole the car.
It took a while.
Uh-oh.
And then I'm like, oh my God, he stole my car.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh my God. Please tell me he just couldn't find it or something.
Yes, he couldn't find it. So he shows up soaking wet.
Oh,
wow.
But that's even better. He's even nicer because he never gave up on you.
Yeah.
I'd be so pissed if I was the guy, though. And it was
yeah.
I went to where you said, and it's not there.
So wait, did he come back with a car or did he just come back walking?
He just came back walking, but he goes, "Hey, I couldn't find it, but I called you an Uber to take you to your car."
An Uber to go 3 blocks?
Sounds like me, dude.
Damn.
For myself.
I mean,
That was his idea, though. That wasn't her idea.
Yeah.
you weren't wrong,
Right.
Mary, when you said that he's a gentleman.
I mean,
he
for
really
real.
goes the extra mile. So how did that end? How did the night end?
We hugged, and that was the end of the date.
No kiss?
No kiss, but he said he really enjoyed meeting me, and, he was still a gentleman, and I still feel like there was a lot of chemistry there, but I'm worried that he thinks I'm high maintenance.
I could see how you might feel that way, but the only way to find out for sure is by calling Dominic.
You don't sound too high maintenance. You sound like medium maintenance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can hear that. Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
All right. Well,
I'm just worried there's like a lot of minuses by my name. You know what I mean?
well, you're not wrong about that, but let's play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Dominic for you and get your second date, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, hold on. Just tuning in for the second date, we're on the phone with Mary, and I'm assuming Mary's calling us on her 1980s Motorola Dynatac 4000X. Make sure you crank the rotor, Mary, so we get a few more minutes out of this call,
Is your
okay?
antenna up?
Yes. I say that because at dinner, the restaurant requires you to scan a QR code in order to see their menu, and Mary said her phone was having trouble doing that because it's so old.
Oh.
Not a great look.
Oh, it's fine. Come on, don't be so judgy.
She also
Judgy.
said because it was raining after the meal, she sent her date Dominic out to find her car for her and bring it back to the restaurant so her hair wouldn't get wet.
Well, he volunteered.
Yeah, he did.
Yes.
He did.
Well, when he couldn't find it, though, he just called her an Uber out of the generosity of his own heart to drive her 3 blocks to her car.
Which is cute.
It is cute. She described him as being a complete and total gentleman during the date.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Mary, gentlemen always return a lady's phone calls and texts. And he's not doing that anymore.
There's no type of polite ghosting.
No, there's not.
True.
So now we're going to try and figure out what's going on.
Thank you.
Have you talked to him at all, Mary?
No, I haven't. I tried to reach out. Granted, it could be my phone, but I doubt it.
You have like 20
Wow.
texts from him.
She's still T90.
Yeah. All
I was
right.
playing Snake and I totally didn't see it.
What?
Here we go, Mary.
Alexis doesn't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we'll talk about Snake later.
I've got the
okay.
phone number. I'm going to dial it, and we're going to get you your second date. You ready?
Okay, yes.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm dialing it
I'm
now.
so excited for you.
Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, I'm looking for Dominic.
speaking. Who's this?
Hey, Dominic. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. How you doing?
I'm fine. What is this regarding?
This is regarding a segment that we do on our show called The Second Date. Have you ever heard of that before?
I don't think I have.
Okay, well, it's really fun, and now you're a part of it.
For some people.
Yeah, that's true. I shouldn't jump to conclusions, but the way that it works is if you go out with someone and afterwards, if they're not calling you back, you can email us, and we'll reach out to them for you to try and help you figure out the reason why.
Okay.
And so recently, you went out with a woman who's been trying to get a hold of you. Her name's Mary.
Yeah, all of this is true. Yeah.
Okay.
I can't read that laugh, man. I
I
don't know
know.
if that was like, oh, Mary, or oh.
Or if it was like, oh, Mary.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. I mean, the reason why she reached out to us is because she had a great time with you. And she's confused why you've been avoiding her ever since the date.
Really? That's surprising to hear.
Really?
What?
I mean, her description of the date, there was a couple like little missteps, but overall, it sounds like you guys had a real connection.
Yeah.
I'm curious to hear what she categorized as the missteps.
Well, she mentioned that there was a little bit of trouble pulling up the menu at the restaurant because her phone was having some issues.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, I mean, there's like the QR codes. You just hover your camera over that and it pop open.
We know how to use them.
Yeah.
We know.
Sure.
I mean, was that a big turnoff to you that she had an old phone?
No, that wasn't a big turnoff. Like, she just didn't know how to use a QR code. Not a big deal.
Okay.
But, you know, she handed me her phone so I could give her a hand with it. And as I was helping her, a text message popped up
Oh, no.
Oh.
from someone named Mr. Big.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
No.
We all got got a Mr.
No.
Big in our phone, right?
Jose, that is a
Everybody?
Sex in the City reference.
Yeah.
Mr. Big was Carrie Bradshaw's it guy that always got away, like the elusive one that got away.
I did not
Not
know
what you were thinking.
And it's not a good sign.
My bad.
In my opinion, either way you slice it, it's not great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It had a message, I'm thinking about you, and then a wink emoji.
Oh.
Still the same thing I'm thinking.
Yeah, but you guys are on a first date. Like, you don't have...
Exactly. She's at liberty to date other people. It's our first date. It's not a big deal.
Oh,
So-
well, he seems pretty reasonable.
Yeah, I
Hey,
mean,
you're
it's
pretty
cool of you
chill
to
with
look
that.
past that. So that's not the reason that you're not calling her back. There's something else?
Yeah, so I don't know what she's told you, but she got her hair done and she didn't want to get it wet. So
Right.
Yeah.
She mentioned that she parked a ways away and that you volunteered to go retrieve her car for her so her hair wouldn't get wet.
yeah,
She really thought that was a strong move on your part.
All of us
That
did.
is.
And she felt really bad when she sent you in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
That was an honest mistake.
actually, I have to correct you on that. I might not have disclosed everything to her.
What do you mean?
What?
I actually found her car.
What?
Why would you lie about that? That is so weird.
Yeah.
Well, I went in and I put the key in the ignition and her GPS popped up and I was curious.
Oh, no.
Maybe this isn't the most honorable thing, but I just looked at the at home. You know, there's a home button that takes you back to your home address.
Creepy.
Yeah.
Well, fair, but I just didn't know because she got that text message. I saw it.
Yeah, you can't help but snoop a little here and there.
Yeah, you
But,
actually
okay, wait,
can help.
hold on,
I'm-
though.
It's
What do you-
not a thing.
What are you going to find out from a home address? It's not going to say Mr. and Mrs. House or something.
Mr. Big's house?
Yeah.
Well, you can Google a home and see who has the title for the home.
Okay, now we're getting deep.
Oh, that's
Now
Okay.
we are.
Can you tell me more?
Whoa.
Pro level.
I mean, yeah, it's public record. What are you talking about?
So I went to the county website, I looked up the records, and figured out that the home that she lives in is owned by a guy.
A guy?
Okay, everybody calm down.
Whoa.
Okay, you don't know. She rents, okay? She lives with her brother.
Or she's married. She has a boyfriend. She has 5 boyfriends.
Oh my
Her
God,
dad
we are
bought the house
jumping-
for her.
Oh.
Seriously.
Whoa.
There could be an explanation
There's
there.
1,000 explanations
No,
to
no.
her not owning her own
If
home.
a guy owns the property, she's bad news, bro. I got your back on this.
That is dumb.
Thank you, man. I got you too.
Yeah,
Well,
bro. Stick
No.
together
Okay.
on this.
Slow down, Dominic.
Yeah. Did you ever, I mean, obviously you didn't ask her about this. I feel like it's something you should have brought up to her.
I didn't need to ask. I mean, she's getting texts from some dude named Mr. Big, and she's living at some guy's house. I mean, it just felt
Yeah.
like the signs were there, and they were presenting themselves pretty clearly to me.
This is
I
so
don't know.
dumb.
There's-
We don't even.
There's
This
so
is-
many questions
Yeah,
here.
exactly.
She's not in another relationship. she
Well-
wouldn't be calling a radio show if she was in another relationship. That doesn't make any sense.
But she didn't know that that guy was in her car and saw that
Yeah.
information. Maybe she thought it was all hidden.
She'd be the worst cheater ever if she's on the phone with us.
We don't
and
have
then-
a lot of good cheaters
Okay,
on that come on this show. They're all pretty bad at it, and I think
Just
like
ask
the
her.
only way to do this is to directly ask her. Because Dominic, I need to let you know, Mary's on the other line listening, and she wants to talk to
Wait.
you.
She's on the line?
Yes.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
extra sneaky.
Don't you just want to ask her?
Mary,
Yeah.
Guilty.
That is an evil voice right there.
There-
Watch out, Dominic.
a lot of questions coming your way. What's going on?
Uh-oh, Mrs. Big.
Dominic, I'm really disappointed that you did this. Like, this is really bad.
Ooh.
Wait, what did I do that is really bad?
Like, invasion of privacy. You're looking at my GPS and records from where I live. Like,
You asked me to go get your car. I had a little bit of information that was there. It's not like I'm stalking you here.
but
Like,
you didn't even tell me you found my car. You lied about that.
Ooh.
A gentleman never finds a car and tells.
Oh my God. I mean, Dominic, just ask her, Dominic. Ask her if she's in a relationship.
yeah, okay. Are you in a relationship?
Okay, I live.
Yeah.
It's complicated.
Oh no.
Mary!
It's always complicated.
I had your
Yeah.
back.
Oh my gosh.
Damn
I didn't
it.
think it was true, dude.
Okay.
Mary, answer. Let her finish. Let her finish.
Okay, so I'm still living with him, but we have had the conversation about breaking up. Like, we're on the way out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. So you've had the conversation about breaking up. Does not sound to me like you have broken up.
Exactly.
Damn it.
This is why you always go through people's things.
The guy that you're currently with, that is Mr. Big.
Yes.
I don't even know if I even believe that anymore, Mary. I think Mr. Big's another one. What are you doing?
This
Mary.
never would have happened if you didn't go through my stuff. This relationship is on the way out. It's going to end in like 2 weeks.
Oh, that's still not an excuse.
So, Mary, you plan the date with Dominic for 2 weeks then? Like, after you break up, you don't do the date before you break up?
It's messy right now. We still sleep together.
That's the mess.
Oh,
Dang.
Dominic, how are you feeling, man?
I'm feeling like my snooping has been validated here. I mean,
Dominic, I'm going to follow my sword right now, and I feel like I should issue you an apology.
Brooke is the bigger woman here.
I was
respect you.
wrong.
Don't apologize to him. He lied. He went through my stuff and he didn't tell me.
No, you can't be upset about lying anymore, Mary.
Yeah.
You're the bigger liar.
Mary, you're with somebody else. That's the bottom
Mary,
line.
we can't ask you to go on another date. Like, we can't.
Brooke, of course I can do that. I can ask whatever I want when I'm running this show.
Of course, Mary's going to say yes.
So with that being said, Dominic, we would not love, but we're offering to send you out on another date with
We'll
Mary,
do
and we'll
it.
pay for it.
do you have to ask? I mean, she's in
do.
a relationship. It's a hard no.
Oh, what a gentleman.
Mary, don't be calling radio stations until after you break up with someone.
She doesn't have to be single then. She just
Listen,
goes,
I'm fine. I don't want to go on another date with liars.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I get
Well,
that.
Awkward.
And Mary, maybe like get a new phone that has better privacy settings so that they can't get in there and see.
Like a lock screen?
because that was obviously the issue.
That was the
Yes.
problem. Before we start this, what's the minimum age you have to be in order to do a second date with us?
Did we ever establish that?
I think it needs to be 18 plus.
Is it 18?
Yeah.
16? I don't know.
16?
High school?
If there's
5?
okay, what?
Get a lot of requests from 5-year-olds to do second dates with them. They play house and then things go wrong. I don't know. The only reason that I
She
ask
didn't call me
is
back because she doesn't know how to use a phone yet.
Yeah.
the reason I ask is because I'm not sure how old the person on the phone is, but from their date it sounds like they're probably a sophomore in high school.
Uh-oh.
What are-
Young love.
So let's just meet him. Matt, are you skipping homeroom to do this phone call?
Yeah, not only am I skipping homeroom, but I'm also skipping first period to be here with you guys.
Ooh.
Oh.
He may be a senior.
Are we joking or not? Like, I don't. Are you in high school, Matt?
No, I'm just joking with you guys. I'm a fully functioning adult.
All right.
Well,
Good.
we'll
feel
see
like
how
that's
fully
questionable
functioning
still.
in just a second. But so why don't you tell us a little bit about your date? What's the name of the girl that you want to call today?
Kayla.
Kayla, she's not in high school, right?
No.
Oh my god.
That
Okay.
was not cute, Matt.
We were about to have to cancel this
No,
call.
he's funny. I like it.
So tell us about Kayla.
Kayla, she's cool. We met on Tinder, and she's also a fully functioning adult, you guys, so don't worry.
Okay.
good.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So we went out. I met her on Tinder. Her name's Kayla.
Yeah, we got
Okay.
that part.
Yeah. Fully functioning adult thing is not paying off here.
Hey, you forget things when you're old,
Yeah.
like whether or not you just told us her name.
Partial functioning.
So what did you and Kayla do for your date?
I took her on a game date.
What does that mean?
It does sound like high school.
Happening.
Tell me. What...
No. Okay, so I know this sounds like a kid's thing or whatever, but trust me, you guys are going to like it. It's actually a really cool idea.
Okay.
I took her to a high school basketball game at my old high school.
What?
Matt.
For real?
Yeah.
Matt, why would you do that?
Why would
high
she want to
school.
do that?
I played, and when I was in high school, I was really good. I was all
Oh,
state. And
God, no, not this guy.
Imagine me 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I was way better than all these kids.
You're like, and the only reason I didn't play college was because of what's your excuse, Matt? There's an
Yeah.
excuse. You got one.
Is it MCL or ACL?
I tore my Achilles.
Oh, that's the third one.
Oh my God, this is miserable.
I would
Was
so
she
be
into
pro.
this idea?
Well, she was a high school cheerleader, so I figured she would be game, and she seemed cool. She was down. She came.
Was she just as obnoxious? Like, well, I was captain of the cheer squad. You guys are
Yes.
perfect for each other.
She was a cheerleader, yeah, but I don't think she wanted to be professional about it.
Okay.
Good.
So you both peaked in high school and you're just trying to relive your glory days.
So how'd it go?
Well, I thought it went awesome. Like, she showed up, she was super confident, and she had, like, really big hair, and I thought that was cool that she, like, just had never changed her hairstyle from high school. Like, that was cool.
That big hair was, like, always in, right?
Or that was just her, like, how do you know? What?
All right, well,
It was, like, crimped.
other than her hairstyle, how was she?
She was great. She was really funny and confident, and she was down, and we had a good time.
Good.
And then I was like, well, let's really go all out, like, let's really do, like, a throwback. So, like, let's have dinner here. Like, let's go to the snack bar.
At the high school, you just had it in, like, the commons area or something?
Grab some red vines and popcorn, girl.
Yeah.
No. You can, like, get the snacks at the snack bar and take it back to your seat and then watch the game.
I understand that.
I like Matt's strategy here. Like, set the bar really, really low for date number 1. There's nowhere to go but up.
Yeah.
So how did this all pan out for you, Matt? Was the date fun?
She might have thought I was a little cheap because of the whole situation, even though I was, like, trying to connect with her,
Yeah.
But, like, it took me a while to, like, pay for the food at the snack bar because it's, like, 50 cents off a hot dog for each hot dog if you have your alumni card. And I knew I had it in my wallet, but I had to sort of look for it, and it took me a couple minutes.
Dude, you don't bust out the alumni card. You go, no, don't worry, I got this. Full price.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'll pay that extra $1.
Yeah.
Exactly. Thank you. So I saved some money.
No, he doesn't, never mind.
You know what? No, I think it's respectable to be economically responsible.
Thank you.
I just did the hot dogs, though, at the game. Like, it may have been cute for, like, the first half of a basketball game, but to sit the entire time and that's all you guys did?
No, it wasn't just hot dogs. I got popcorn and then I even splurged on M&Ms.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Yeah,
baller.
Brooke.
Yeah, well,
he went all out.
Listen, he got his allowance this week, okay? So
Yeah.
he can afford this
Are
type
you
of
sure you
luxury.
didn't get paid by the NBA, bro? Because ballin'.
When did it start going south? Because it sounds like maybe she changed her mind about how cool this was.
Okay, well, here's what I think happened. The game was awesome, and we actually ended up winning the game on, like, pretty much a last-second shot. And everybody was, like, cheering and stuff. And we were jumping up and down, and I kind of had, like, my hand around her, like, like hugging one arm kind of thing.
Yeah.
And we, like, made really, really intense eye contact.
Okay.
And I hesitated. And then by the time that I had realized that I should be kissing her, it was, like, too late. Like, I feel like I lost the moment.
Oh, no.
And so I don't know if she's, like, friend-zoning me or whatever, but I think that that's what happened.
Yeah.
You mac on girls like you're still in high school the same exact way.
And like, come on, when has a woman never called someone back because he didn't kiss her at the right time? Like, if they want to kiss, they're going to call you back. They're going to go out with you again.
Well, and then I was like, okay, well, I'm going to try to make up for it. And so I was like, do you want to go get, like, a drink after this or whatever? And she was like, oh, no, like, I have to be up really early for work tomorrow. And so I haven't heard from her or anything. And I honestly, I think it was that moment is where I messed up.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I am really curious to hear what she actually has to say.
Yeah.
Well, at least someone is. But so we'll play a song for you, Matt, and then we'll come back and we'll call Kayla for you and get your second date, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, hold on. If you're just tuning in for today's second date, we're talking to a former superstar athlete right now.
Yeah, we are.
At point guard, standing at a towering 5'6" he's a 2-time junior varsity all-state selection who would have definitely played hoops in college if he hadn't torn his Achilles while saving a litter of puppies from a mudslide that was also on fire. Give it up for your second date all-star, Matt.
Oh, Matt.
Man, I'm your number one fan.
God.
Is it really him?
I'm 5'9".
5'9". Yeah.
Yeah.
Cute, Matt.
Yeah, with those LeBrons on. We've got Matt on the phone, and he took his date Kayla to watch a basketball game at his old high school where he used to be known as the White LeBron.
Wait, we don't even know if he's white.
Listen
I'm just
to him.
guessing.
Matt is definitely white.
But he even bought her dinner at the concession stand there. He's worried he may have missed out on the perfect moment for a first kiss and thinks maybe that's why he's not getting a call back.
Yeah, I think I really blew it.
You know, I forgot to ask you, did you spend the entire night talking about your glory days of your high school basketball career?
Nope, I think probably just a quarter or two.
So half the game.
Yeah, that's nothing.
That honestly sounds like the most miserable date of my life. Like listening to some dude's old high school sports stories, it sounds like my personal hell.
Yeah, you probably think that because it doesn't really sound like you were hot enough to be a cheerleader.
Oh! Ouch.
She was a third string volleyball teamer.
Listen,
so
that was
How dare
8th grade, okay?
Yeah, okay.
You're bullying me as if we're in high school all over again. Let's just call this girl and we'll hear her own disappointment and how lame your date was.
You're bullying me.
All right, Matt, let's give her a call for you. Remember, this is like the last possession of the fourth quarter.
Oh my God.
Crunch time, Maddie. You get the ball, you take it to the hole. It's do or die.
Yes, sir.
Win or cry.
What?
Second date or mass. You know what? Let's just get to this. Let's get right to the call.
I'll take the ladder.
You ready to do this, Maddie?
Yeah, let's get it.
All right. We're going to dial the phone number right now for you.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Kayla, please?
this is she.
Hi, Kayla. This is young Jeffrey. I work on the radio.
I'm sorry, what?
This is young Jeffrey. I work for a radio show.
Am I being pranked?
No.
Nope.
Not a prank. Hi, Kayla.
Okay, hi. Good morning.
Hi.
That's Brooke.
Hi, Brooke. Oh, my God. Hi.
So do you listen every once in a while?
No, I don't listen at all.
Oh, she's
well,
so nice.
yeah, you sound really excited.
Well, I mean, I am on the radio.
Okay, so
Welcome.
your 15 seconds of fame are here, Kayla. Congratulations. Are you curious why?
Yes, of course. Did I win something?
No, we're actually doing something called a second date. That's where if you're getting ditched after going on a date with someone, we'll call them and try and figure out the reason why. So you recently went out with a guy named Matt.
Ooh, and that's where all the excitement left. Did you guys hear that?
You can hear it.
Yep.
What did you think about your date with Matt?
That's what it was? A date?
Oh my God,
Oh.
seriously, I told you guys.
Oh.
He told us about how he took you to his old high school to see a basketball game, and it sounds terrible.
Whoa.
I'm
Brooke,
just
that's a
saying.
little bit strong here,
Oh,
okay?
that sounded awesome.
The idea of the date to me sounded fun, but it's just the circumstances were deplorable.
Deplorable.
Ooh, I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, it's a big word there, Caleb.
It's not a good word.
Yeah.
What was deplorable? Like, why didn't you like it?
First of all, he seems to be trying to relive some sort of glory days. And I mean, as a girl, I'm going along with it because, you know, men and their sports, you got to pretend to like it.
Hey,
Right.
I'm offended by that.
No, but seriously, dude. Like, if you didn't play college anything, don't talk about it.
Right. So, you know, I let him have his, you know, little moment or whatever, but I didn't realize that his team was actually my opposing high school team.
Oh, shut up. You went to the rival high school of his high school?
Exactly.
What a small world.
What's wrong with that?
Are you kidding me?
Oh, you can't date a Spartan because you're a knight? Is that how it goes down?
The Tigers against the Lions.
Yeah.
He's a Tiger and I'm a Spartan. And let's just say if anyone knew that I was even there, I would be hung out to dry.
Oh my God! Wait,
You're
like,
joking.
Hold on.
She's worse than he is.
You're joking. You honestly won't date him because he went to the opposing high school?
I would never.
Oh.
What is
she's
this, like the plot of
serious.
High School Musical? What is happening
I
here?
don't know.
For real, you won't go out with a guy because of where he went to high school?
Look, it's a big deal, okay? Where I'm from, Spartans and Tigers, we don't mix. And then I had to fake cheer for his team. It was horrible.
Wow.
I
Wow.
mean, I guess I can kind of see where she's coming from about how, like, you don't want to get in bed with your enemies.
But, okay,
Yeah.
wait. Did you tell him? Did you say, hey, listen, I can't cheer for your team because I'm whatever you are?
I mean, I didn't want to say it just during the game and spoil everything. I just wanted to have to do this one thing and never have to see this filthy tiger again.
Oh, you filthy tiger.
Wow.
Oh my God. And you were a cheerleader, we heard too. So, like, double burn on your school or something.
Double. Oh my God.
So don't you feel like you owe it to tell him the truth?
Did you not hear me? Absolutely not. I don't owe him. He's a tiger.
Dang.
Well, not to add any more bitterness to this rivalry,
Yeah.
but turns out the tiger has been secretly listening on the other line during this whole conversation.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, what? No.
Yeah, Matt's been on the phone listening this whole time. Matt?
You're a Spartan?
Oh my God! It really
There is
is
so
this
much
bad.
disdain in your voice right now, Matt. Are you being for real?
Yeah, I had no idea. I can't believe I bought a Spartan a hot dog.
Oh.
Yeah, and I used my Tiger discount, too.
Oh my God. And it was so pathetic. Like, you could barely even pay for it.
Oh.
I guess that's what happens when you graduate Tiger. You don't have much money.
Oh, dang.
Oh, my God.
This is heated.
What is even
All right, yeah.
I don't know, but I'm into it.
If I would have known, I wouldn't have even asked her out. I wouldn't have even done it.
No way. You said she was so hot, bro.
Yeah, I don't care. Not hot enough to be a Spartan.
First, a Spartan could never even get a Tiger, and you tried. You all tried.
But you both agreed to date before you knew what school you went to.
Yeah, well, women went out with Ted Bundy before they found out that he killed people.
Wait,
You
so
know what? Good point. Good point,
You
Matt.
went to a good school.
your analogy is that she went to the school, so that makes what? Like a serial killer?
I
Yep.
get it.
Serial killers are passed down through the grades.
Yes.
You know what, Matt? I guess now I am glad that you're on the phone with me, so I can tell you just what I did.
Oh, what'd you do? Graduate with a 2.0?
Hey, that's pretty good.
When I told you I was going to the bathroom, I really did, but I wrote, "Tigers suck," all over the mirrors with lipstick.
Oh,
come on.
damn.
What?
This is so
Not permanent graffiti. That's what she did. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Also, you saw me chewing gum a couple times. Every single time I was finished, I put the gum under a seat.
Oh,
No,
my
she
God.
didn't.
Dude,
Come
put her in
on.
detention.
You got to go silly string their mascot statue out in front of their school, Matt. You got to get even.
I'm calling the principal. I have his number. I'm going to call the principal. I'm going to tell him.
What? I feel like you're being serious, Matt.
I am. I'm going to tell him a fartin was vandalizing school property.
Did he say fartin?
Yeah, she's a fartin.
No!
All right. Well,
Oh my God, I can't do this
yeah.
anymore. This is so
is
stupid.
really devolved.
This is crazy.
Can we bring it back to the date?
I don't want to talk about the date anymore. This is never going to happen.
Yeah, just like the Spartans will never beat the Tigers because we beat you guys for 7 straight years.
Ooh, 7-year run.
You keep track of the current record still?
Yes.
Matt, be honest. You guys are not tigers. You're more like little kitty cats.
No,
No, we're Tigers.
This is kind of turning me on
No,
now.
stop, everyone.
Little cat.
Real Tiger.
Did you just roar? Did you just roar, Matt?
I did.
Oh, no.
That is the mating call of a full-grown tiger, and with that mating call, I feel like it's the right time to ask Kayla. Kayla, would you like to go on a second date with Matt the tiger? We will pay for that date.
Before you answer, Kayla, I actually think you should say yes because there is no one you will ever meet in your life that is as passionate about their high school as Matt, okay?
I'd rather eat my high school pom-poms.
Oh, I think that's a no.
I'm pretty sure that's bad.
It's
Okay.
a pretty sexy image, though, if you ask me.
You know what? I hope she chokes on that pom-pom.
Okay.
All right.
I feel like somebody's house is going to get toilet papered after this. I don't know.
Totally.
That's not a bad idea. If I wasn't in between cars, I would.
All right, Matt. Well, I'm sorry you didn't get a second date through this.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you are.
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
Sometimes finding somebody to date doesn't have to be a big complicated process.
Okay.
You know, with swipes and clever pickup lines and DMs and MDs. Sometimes all it takes is one common interest to bond you.
Okay, that's cool.
You know, like, hey, you like Go-Gurts? I like Go-Gurts too.
It's getting hot in here.
Deep. I mean, you
Maybe we should do some Activia in the bedroom. You know
Activia.
what I'm saying?
Isn't that the
Man.
digestion?
Your probiotic health is sexy.
There it is, probiotic.
And that's how babies are made. It's also how one of our listeners met their date through just
No.
one common interest. Her name is Megan.
Okay.
Go-Gurts?
What's up, Megan?
Oh.
Hi.
You and this guy do a little late night yo play? You know what I'm saying?
It was all a setup for Yo
Oh
Play.
my God, I can never do that again.
Huge
The
victory.
same.
Yeah? Okay.
Shut up.
I'm sorry, Megan. I'm having too much fun. Tell us about the guy that you met.
Oh, man, that was amazing.
What's his name?
His name was Kurt.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
Kurt.
I'm sorry. I got to get over Yoplait for a
Kurt.
second.
You're never going to eat yogurt the
Oh
same
my
way
God.
after this.
Dude.
No, it's going to be a much better
Yeah,
experience from now
okay.
on.
She's moaning while she eats it.
So,
No, Megan, where did you meet this guy?
Online, we were both chatting in this Facebook group of this local band that we both like.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's your shared interest is the local band.
Mm.
Yeah, no go-gurt. No
Oh, okay. That comes later in the relationship.
Okay, this is cool, though.
So you guys started messaging on Facebook on the band fan page.
Yeah, we kind of took it over, and it was mostly us chatting.
Oh,
okay.
Well, that's fun.
That's cool.
How did you move to the next step?
Well, I kind of looked him up a little bit just to see if he seemed like a normal human being. And, he was decent looking. So I was like, well, maybe I'll just message him and maybe we could meet up.
I love that. He was good enough.
Okay.
He wasn't movie star, but he was good looking enough. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, he wasn't a 10. He was like a 7.
I'm sure every man loves that compliment.
Yeah. But I'm sure a lot of women have been in that exact situation.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
you'll do.
Yeah.
So what did you guys do for your date?
He asked me to come over to his place, and he collects vinyl. So we were just going to hang out and listen to some vinyl. And
Oh, my God. It's hipster love. I love this.
Yeah. How did that go?
it went well. I mean, he has a lot of vinyl. We had some drinks. I might have drank a little too much, maybe. But
Now you're speaking Brooke's language.
She's like, I don't remember the rest of it, but I remember the drinks.
Yeah.
yeah. So we got fairly drunk. We listened to a lot of music, and then we got kind of hungry. And so we ended up microwaving a bunch of frozen stuff he had, like some burritos and enchiladas. And
I'm sorry, but this sounds like a really fun date.
Yeah.
It sounds like a day with me. I'm like, what would I do? Oh, want some Hot Pockets?
Yeah, except for he's listening to vinyl, so it's all like, it's kind of classy, right?
Sure.
yeah.
What did you guys connect over besides being intoxicated and the
And
band?
frozen burritos.
Oh, there was one point when he wanted to, like, this is so silly. He wanted to play me a romantic drum solo because he had one of those electronic drum pads.
Oh, cool.
A romantic drum solo.
Get me started.
What would
on
that
music
sound like?
solos.
You know, I was kind of drunk. I don't really remember what
That's for you, girl.
I think it's more of like a jazz thing.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of cymbal.
A lot of tapping?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little hi-hat action. Okay.
Was
So
he serious or was he joking?
I mean, he may have been serious, but he was pretty tipsy as well. So, I mean, it might have been a mix. I don't know.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
He
imagining-
just wanted some confidence in him.
yeah, pretty silly, but it's kind of a cute moment for a first date.
He was honestly being drunk, and he's still trying to impress you. I think that says a lot.
Okay.
So, like, did that get you going? Did you make out with him after that? That romantic drum solo?
Down those sticks and get over here.
We made up for a little bit after that, but
Okay.
it didn't go any further than that.
All right.
Okay.
That's good, though. I mean, you had some boundaries.
Yeah.
And was the kiss good?
I think so. I mean, again, I was drinking, so
I'm not sure if I kissed him or if it was just the lampshade, but either way, pretty good. How did the night end?
So I asked him if I could crash there, and he was a total gentleman, and he let me have the bed, and he slept on the futon.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but then I had to leave in the morning because I had to go to a meeting, and so I was I kind of just cleaned up a little bit, and then I snuck out because I didn't want to wake him up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that was
Yeah.
nice of you to clean.
You didn't say bye at all?
No, but I did text him later, and I made it clear, hey, I had to leave for this thing, and I didn't want to wake you because you were really soundly asleep.
Okay.
I think that was a good move. What did he say back?
He hasn't responded, and he's not responding on Facebook either, and so I don't really understand what happened. And
Really?
I'd totally go on a second date with him, and I am interested, but he's kind of ghosted.
Oh.
Maybe you guys got so drunk, he just does not remember the whole night. He's like, what did I do last night? Oh, whatever. He doesn't
Never
even know
didn't
you
know she was
exist.
there. Yeah.
He blacked you out.
Right.
Are you a sloppy or an emotional drunk?
Oh, yeah, like in the past.
Yeah.
No, I usually just get really happy and energized.
And then go to bed.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me
Yeah,
too.
yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well, we have some things to think about. We're going to play a song, and when we come back, we're going to call Kurt for you, and we're going to try and get you your
Oh
second date.
Did you just
Break
play
the
the
mic.
mic with
I
a couple
did.
of pins?
I tore that microphone
Man.
up.
Oh, man,
That-
how romantic.
That was.
I'm trying to get turned on. Bring the yogurt out after this. Your second date. Nothing gets a woman in the mood like a musical guy that knows his way around a drum set.
Okay.
I mean,
Well, that's true.
think about it. When you think of the sexiest musicians of all time, they're all drummers.
Really?
There are a lot of sexy drummers.
Ringo Starr,
Oh.
the one-armed drummer from the rock group Def Leppard.
Oh, I
That
don't
actually pretty sweet.
I don't remember it.
Animal from the Muppets?
Yeah.
so sexy.
Oh, he was so hot. Of course, last but not least, the little drummer boy.
Oh my God.
Oh, man. Do you know how much action this little guy would have gotten if he was around
It's
now?
Oh my! I really thought you were gonna say Tommy Lee. Here.
He's a grown drummer boy now. It's okay, Alexis.
He was born at the wrong time,
Yeah.
let me tell you. Missed opportunity there. But one of our listeners, Megan, recently met an amateur drummer named Kurt. They listened to vinyl records together back at his apartment, ate some frozen microwave food, and made out before they fell asleep on separate beds.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
When she woke up in the morning, she didn't wake him up when she left.
Mm-hmm.
She just decided to go. And ever since then, she's had a hard time getting a hold of him.
And unfortunately, I think most guys like that.
I was going to say, I do it on purpose.
Yeah, you wake up and you're like, oh, no awkward goodbyes or anything. Okay, I'll text you later.
But there was no hookup that
Right.
night
Yeah.
other than the makeout session.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
So then it is kind of awkward.
I mean, Megan, are you the type of girl, because you said you were drinking, that doesn't remember everything from that night?
I mean, I remember most of it, I think.
Okay.
Some people black out more than others.
I mean, I'm just asking because she has no idea why he's not.
Maybe she doesn't know what she doesn't know, you know?
Go, right.
Not sure what that means.
That was good. I actually followed that. I'm with you.
Okay.
Okay, never mind.
Well,
Makes sense.
it's time. We're going to give Kurt a call and get you your second date. You ready, Megan?
All right. Yep.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Kurt.
Yeah, who's calling?
Hey, Kurt, my name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
What? You're calling from a radio show?
Yes, a real-life radio celebrity has reached out to you because I want to talk to you.
That's so weird.
Yeah. When he said it like that, it was really strange.
I thought that was pretty smooth.
It
of me,
wasn't.
If I do say so.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Kurt, the reason why I'm calling is because we're doing a segment called A Second Date. Have you ever heard of that before?
No, I have not.
Okay. Well, the way that it works is if you go out on a date with somebody and afterwards, if that person isn't calling you back, you can email our show and we'll reach out to them for you to try and figure out the reason why.
But I didn't email you guys about anything.
No, somebody else emailed us in regards to you. Her name's Megan.
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 She emailed you guys.
What?
Can you let her know that I'm going to be sending her a Venmo request?
What?
But that I don't want to talk to her anymore.
Oh, did she break something, bro?
What are you talking about, a Venmo request?
A Venmo request. She needs to pay me some money.
Okay, Kurt, I mean, slow down a little bit. I don't know what you're talking about. Can I just tell you what we know on our end?
Yeah, I mean, what did the email say, or what did she say that happened?
When we spoke to her, she said that you guys hung out at your apartment, you listened to some music together, drank, ate some frozen foods.
Okay.
And she went to bed, and when she woke up in the morning, she just left without saying anything. She didn't mention anything about breaking anything in the apartment or...
Yeah, she snuck away from the problem.
I mean, what's the problem that you're talking about?
What, you liked her, right?
I did. I really did until the next morning. I woke up and, yeah, she was nowhere to be found.
Uh-huh.
We know that.
And I went into the bathroom to, use the bathroom. It's in the morning.
Oh, is that what you do in the bathroom? You use it?
And I couldn't even do anything.
What do you mean?
What?
I literally ended up having to use the sink because the toilet is so clogged. I don't know what's going on, what's in there, what she put in there.
No.
She clogged your toilet?
It could be toilet
You
paper.
guys,
I
that's
do that all
embarrassing.
the
But
time.
like beyond any little thing, because like I have a plunger. I grabbed it out and I tried to plunge the thing. Nothing happened.
What?
I went at it for, I don't know, had to be like 10 minutes of like trying to.
Oh, no.
This is so embarrassing.
What made you think that it was her?
It wasn't me. I live alone.
Process of elimination.
So wait, you're mad at her because she clogged your toilet?
I want her to pay for it?
Yeah, that's kind of rude.
Oh, no, that's not the end of it. Okay, so once I couldn't get it unclogged, it's a real hassle to get someone in here to do some work in this building, but you always have to let the super know.
Right,
Okay,
of
I
course.
feel
So I let the super know. And then he hits me with a bill for $500.
No.
Whoa.
What?
Now I'm out $500 for trying to have an enjoyable night. I don't understand.
Oh, and it's your only bathroom. Oh, Oh, no.
But you gotta understand, she'd be so embarrassed. Like, what is she supposed to say? She's supposed to come out of the bathroom like, oh, I just...
Yes. I feel like she just ran off and didn't want to foot a bill. And now I'm stuck with it. And she sends me a message like, hey, it was fun hanging out, blah, blah. Like, doesn't even bring it up.
Okay. She probably doesn't know that it would cost $500.
I mean, this may be your fault for feeding her frozen burritos.
That's
I'm sorry, but
that's humiliating.
I don't know what she was thinking, but there is a sure way to find out.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed for
And
her.
Kurt, that's by asking her directly, because I need to tell you, Megan's been on the other line listening and wants to talk to her.
Oh, my God. I told you guys I didn't want to talk to her.
Well, if you want your money, you better talk to her.
Yeah, Megan, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Megan?
I'm sorry. This is so embarrassing, guys.
I feel so bad.
Everybody poops. We've all read the book. It's
I
nothing
hate
to
talking
be
about
embarrassed
this.
about.
Don't even say it, though. It's a first date. Like, are you sure you need that $500?
Do I need the $500?
I know, but I
Brooke
just
is
feel
so
so
rich.
bad for
Are you
her.
sure you need $500?
That's
It's
not what I
that much.
mean. It's just
Well,
like...
okay, just tell me what happened, okay? And then maybe I can understand why you had to leave in embarrassment. Let's just put it that way then instead. Because to me, I woke up and I thought you tried to sneak off.
Yeah, so I was at one point fairly drunk. And I remember I went in the bathroom, and you know when you're drunk and you do something because you think it'll work, and then it just gets worse and worse and worse, and that's what happened. Like, so I had a part of a burrito in my hand, and I went in the bathroom, and then I didn't want to set it anywhere, and then I tripped on the rug, and it fell in the toilet.
Are you saying that you put a burrito in the toilet? Is that what you just said?
I thought it would be fine, though, after I used it, because I still had to go to the bathroom, so I was like, it'll flush after I use the toilet. It's fine.
You tried to flush a burrito?
Wait, there was a burrito in the toilet.
I didn't want to reach in there either.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I didn't see the plunger, so I had a roll of Mentos in my purse.
What?
So I used those to try to push it.
What the?
You dump Mentos into the toilet to push the burrito out?
Or did you use it like a stick?
Yeah, it was like a wand, like in Harry Potter. Like I'm pushing it through. I'm trying to push it down the.
Oh no!
Okay, so now there's a burrito and Mentos lodged in the toilet.
Oh, no.
Did you leave at that point?
I couldn't. I felt horrible. So, and I was just panicking. I just kept trying other things.
What else could you possibly do?
Like looking
What else
around
did
his house.
What did you What'd you shove in there next?
There was water, but there was only a little bit of water, so I thought maybe some shampoo would help ease it. So I squeezed a bunch of shampoo in there.
like conditioner, slick it down so we could just
lubricate that burrito so it'll shoot out.
I see the logic. I see the
my
drunken
God.
logic.
It was just a total mess. I don't think I should talk about it anymore.
Oh,
my God, Kurt.
Kurt, you know she's not making this up. There are way too many details.
But
This is
at this point,
embarrassing.
I can see why you want the $500.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I think this is better than what we thought it was.
It's good. It's less embarrassing.
I mean, yeah.
I'm glad that you guys can laugh about it.
I mean, Kurt, you got to think, a toilet Mentos burrito, that's better than some actual burritos that they sell at fast food places. So
I'm so sorry.
I am not as angry. And
well,
That's good.
Look at you're laughing. Look at that, Kurt.
I feel a little bad. I couldn't imagine if that was me, what I would do. I mean, I'd probably just tell the person, but if you're drunk, and we were drunk.
Yeah, you're just freaking out.
Will you help him pay the bill or anything?
well, if you're willing to pay his bill, then we will be willing to pay your bill
Ooh, I like that,
on your
Jeff.
next date, because we'd like to send you out one more time and we'll pay for it.
Okay.
Well, obviously you're into it.
Yeah.
I'm not asking you. I'm asking Kurt.
Okay.
Kurt,
She goes, I
what do you
forgive
say?
myself.
If she pays you back the $500 for the plumbing.
Look, she doesn't even have to pay back the whole amount. If she gave half, I'd be happy with that. And I feel really bad. And obviously, if she felt good enough to talk about all this and email you guys, I mean, I think that's fine.
Okay, so that's a yes.
Oh.
Yeah, just not at my house.
Oh, okay. Well, congratulations,
Oh my
Megan.
God.
Go to her place.
You got yourself a second date.
You're like the burrito bowl winner.
Yeah.
There's no better way to bond on a first date than risking getting salmonella or some other foodborne illness. I think it's really a good way to get to know each other. And that's what Michael kind of did on his first date with the girl that he wants to call today. We'll get into that in just a second. But what's up, Michael? How are you?
I'm good. How about you guys?
Good.
He sounds healthy, Jubal.
Yeah, somehow. I don't know how.
I read your email for a second date, and I liked your idea of a first date. We'll get into that, like I said, in a second. But first, tell us about the girl you want to call today. What's her name?
Her name's Madeline.
Madeline, all right. And what'd you like about Madeline?
Well, basically, I'd been out with a group of friends, and she was, like, in the group of friends. We didn't really talk too much, but our mutual friend was telling me that she thought I was cute, and I thought she was pretty cute. So I got her number from the mutual friend and texted her, and a few days later we set up a date.
So what you liked about her is that she liked you first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She thought I was hot.
I mean, it's a good start. It's a good start.
Yeah. Your idea for a date was interesting. How did you decide to do that? I mean, first of all, tell everybody what it is, and then how did you decide to do it?
Well, I was kind of tired of just, the old dinner and a movie type thing. I wanted an experience, so I went and looked for the lowest rated restaurant I could find in the area on Yelp.
What? Why?
That's a terrible strategy.
Well, I mean, we were talking and we decided that, like, the traditional, like, nice dinners, 5-star restaurants, well, one, they're crazy expensive, but two, they're kind of boring. Like, you go to enough of those dates and they all kind of blend together, and wanted to try something new. And,
Anybody can try to have like a great meal on a first date, but nobody really tries to have a crappy meal. And I like that. I like that idea.
Yeah. I was searching and searching on Yelp for like at least an hour.
Oh, man.
And I found this like hole-in-a-wall Italian place like way on the outskirts of town. Like I'd never even been to this area before, but it had like 1.5 stars and just no good reviews on the entire thing. So
that's so bad.
And did it deliver on its promise?
Yeah, it really did.
So what happened when you showed up at this horrible restaurant?
Well, first off, we almost didn't show up because it's like not advertised on the street at all. Like we drove past it like 5 or 6 times, just like trying to find this location.
Oh, I hate that. Like GPS says it's right here.
Yeah, like we would pass by it and the GPS would say, "You're here," and then stop GPSing, and so we would just have to reset that.
You're like, it's actually literally this dumpster that we're standing in front of.
It is this hole in this wall.
Yeah.
I'm guessing since this was such a horribly rated restaurant on Yelp, there wasn't a long wait for you guys to get a table?
No, we walked in when we finally found the place, and there was literally nobody there. There wasn't like a host or anybody in the actual place. And eventually a guy from the back walked out, and first off, he was like really uneasy. He was like, "Oh, are you guys the cops?"
What?
And we're like, no, we aren't the cops.
This is actually pretty exciting.
This is great.
Yeah.
That's a normal question whenever you walk into a restaurant, I think.
Then he patted you down to see if you were wired.
No. But then he was like, "Are you from the health department?" Which is kind of got us a little freaked out about whether or not this food was okay.
And you still decided to eat there.
Well, we were committed at this point. Like, we'd been talking about it, so we had to. But we were like, "No, we're not from the health department." And after that, he like really perked up, and all of a sudden he was like, "Oh yeah, well come on, let me get you something."
Okay, there you go.
But then we're sitting there and we're looking for what food we want to get, and we mentioned that it's our first date, and so he takes our menus and goes, "Oh, I got the perfect thing."
Oh no!
That means I got whatever's left in the freezer from whoever hasn't been here in so long.
Yeah, so we're sitting there for like a few minutes just wondering what it could be, and he just comes out with a big bowl of spaghetti and meatballs.
Oh!
And that's it. That was his big surprise, spaghetti and meatballs.
Yeah, that was
this is
the big special thing. Apparently he's like proud of the meatballs, like it's some family recipe or something like that, but they were pretty run-of-the-mill. So
the heat up ones, the frozen meatballs.
Oh man.
So he actually sits down with us at the table.
What?
So kind of the rest of the meal is us talking to him.
That's got to be nice on your first date, getting to know this weird restaurant owner.
Sounds so happy to just have someone
he
around.
needs to be socialized more, I think.
Yeah.
So was she into it or was she annoyed by the end?
I mean, I was taking it all in pretty good humor, and I felt like she was laughing along pretty well, but I am calling you guys, so I mean, something went wrong.
Did you get a kiss at the end of the evening, or?
No, there wasn't really an opportunity to be very romantic, but it felt like we had fun. I thought it was worth continuing getting to know each other, but maybe I'm wrong, I guess. Hasn't really been responding to anything.
All right, well, we'll play a song and then come back and get your second date, all right?
All right.
All right, hang on. If you're just tuning in for today's second date, Michael is on the phone, and today he wants to call a girl named Madeline. They actually had one of the worst first dates ever, but on purpose. It wasn't a bad thing. They decided, as a joke, they would find the worst rated restaurant on Yelp and go eat there, and they did, and it was a really weird experience. And then they went to a dive bar after, and he can't figure out why he's not getting a call back. All right, Michael, we're about to dial her phone number. Are you ready to go?
Yeah. I'm a bit nervous, but excited.
And you thought that maybe the date ended up just being a little bit too much for her?
I think so. I can't imagine anything else. I'm afraid I freaked her out, but I remember she was the one who first expressed interest in me, so I'm really in the dark here.
Okay.
You don't think maybe she got food poisoning and died, do you?
Died?
Oh, I hope not.
Well, she's not calling you back. That's the only thing I can think of is she's got to be dead.
The
That's what I
restaurant
always
had
think, though.
1.5 stars, not 0 stars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now. Here we go, Michael.
All right.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Madeline, please?
this is she.
Hey, Madeline, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I think I made my payment this month already.
Are you sure? Because I'm checking my records and I don't see a payment made.
No, I mailed it like 2 days ago.
No.
I'm not a bill collector or anything else. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Oh.
You have some weird bills, Madeline.
I'm sorry. I get lots of weird phone calls.
But if you'd like to submit a payment to me, I would be more than willing to give you my information and you can send a check.
No, I give away too much money as it is. So what's up?
I'm calling you today because we do a segment on our show called The Second Date. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. And Michael actually sent us an email wondering if we could get you on the phone and ask why you're not calling him back.
Michael?
Yeah, that's a pretty heavy sigh there, Madeline.
Yeah, I'm a little frustrated with Michael at the moment.
Oh.
Really? Can you tell us why?
Well, it was just one of the most frustrating dates ever.
Frustrated?
Yes, frustrating. I don't know how else to describe it. Frustrating.
He said you guys laughed, you had fun, you connected.
Yeah, I really didn't have the opportunity to connect with him because I was panicking the whole time.
You were panicking?
Yes.
Why were you panicking?
So I don't know what he told you, but we went to this restaurant way on the other side of town, which meant we were in the car for 45 minutes each way.
Okay.
And I think you can tell a lot about a person by the way they drive. And Michael is not a very good driver. Probably one of the worst drivers I have ever ridden with.
Whoa, really?
Not road rage. I don't mean that,
What did he...
Yeah, like what?
He's just clueless behind the wheel.
So wait, so he was an aggressive driver?
No, not aggressive. The exact opposite. Not aggressive enough. Jerking on the brakes really hard. I'm flopping back and forth in the seat when he's braking. When we're trying to merge, he slows down instead of speeding up. I swear we almost hit 3 cars.
Yeah, I can understand why you wouldn't want to go out with him again. The people that do that are so obnoxious.
You were actually having road rage while in the car with the driver.
Basically, I was trying to keep myself under control, but my foot's pressed on the floorboard, I'm the one driving, oh my God.
So wait, you liked him outside of that. It's just you can't date somebody who drives like that.
I mean, I liked him when I first kind of met him. We were all kind of hanging out with some friends, but I didn't really get a chance to talk to him. And so on our date, I was so preoccupied, anxious about getting back in the car with him for another 45 minutes after the meal was over. I couldn't think about anything else, And then, I don't know, the restaurant guy sat down at the table and was talking. So, I mean, I have no idea if I like him or not anymore. I'm just, so terrified of him driving.
I mean, it makes sense. If you're going to date somebody, you're going to be in the car with them a lot.
No, it doesn't
I guess you could drive all the time.
I don't think it makes sense. It doesn't, you really think it reflects who he is as a person.
I don't know. If he's that, clueless and unaware, what does that mean about the other areas of his life that are not as important as,
Judgmental.
Good question, Madeline. And we should just ask him because he's actually on the other line listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you. Michael, are you still there?
Yeah, still here.
See?
Oh, my God.
I mean, I'm genuinely sorry that you were scared, but I don't get how. I mean, I was going slow. I was, checking all my blind spots. I was cautious.
Yeah, that was the problem, Michael. We're going 30 miles an hour on the highway.
Whoa!
Well, what you're not thinking about is I'm also trying to impress you at the same time. My mind is on the road, on my phone, and trying to get to know you. It's a lot of multitasking.
Michael, I don't know what to tell you, okay? I mean, you're how old? You're supposed to be able to handle these things, have a basic conversation and, drive safely.
I was driving safely. I was going slow because I didn't want to freak you out. I'm shocked.
The irony.
Have you ever been told that you're a bad driver before, Michael?
No, but, I mean, usually I'm driving by myself because, I mean, having a lot of people, it gets pretty distracting.
Barely.
It sounds like you get distracted easily.
I mean, yeah, I guess so, but we were driving on new streets and there was a lot going on that night. I was nervous about the restaurant too. I think you're holding a lot of things against me that were just a one-time situational thing.
Michael, listen. Don't you remember we got to the restaurant and I'm okay, GPS says we're here. I'm pointing it out. And you're no. And I'm yes, it's right there. There's a parking spot. And you're no, I think we should make the block. I'll be honest with you, Michael. I just really never wanted to hit somebody that much in my life as I wanted to hit you right then.
Gosh.
Okay.
I just wanted to get out of the car,
if I had known you were getting violent in your head, then, yeah.
I just can't believe the only thing Michael did wrong was drive.
Yeah, but...
Look, I was in the car with him, not you. And when you're in the car for an hour and a half round trip with somebody who is that bad of a driver, you might consider taking your own life too, okay?
Oh my God!
For food
okay.
at that restaurant.
I feel you on that one, Madeline.
Okay, that's pretty overly dramatic in my opinion. You're not going to take your own life because you're sitting in a passenger seat of the car with me, okay?
Okay, right, all right. But I'm just trying to make a point. It was terrifying. I mean, I'm still shaken up about it.
Still.
All right, then how about we go on another date and you drive?
Oh.
That is a good solution.
Hey, let's see how
Yeah,
you're
Madeline,
driving.
would you like to go out with Michael again for a second date? We will pay for it. Not your gas money, though, but we will pay for the date.
I mean, you said yourself that you were so distracted by his driving that you weren't even able to get to know who he was.
That's true. But I'm just thinking about, if it were to work out, someday down the line, he's going to be driving, and I just feel I don't know, that would just be, I don't know if I can handle it.
Are you serious?
So you won't go out with him again in case you ever have to drive with him?
Madeline, you guys could become the public transit couple.
You could just do Uber everywhere you go. You could just drive literally everywhere you go. That's what I do in my relationship.
Look, his driving just makes me a terrible person, apparently. And I don't want to be that person. So I just don't want to risk it.
Okay.
All right.
Wow.
Well,
Wow. Okay. That's not good.
sorry, man. You know what would make you feel better? Maybe go out for a long, slow drive somewhere.
Very slow.
And just make sure you're not in my neighborhood, okay?
Oh, come on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today's second date update could go very well or very poorly.
Why this one?
Because the dude that emailed us explained the date as the date of his life.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
His name's Trevor. Trevor, what's up?
Yeah.
How's it going, man?
All right. How are you?
Good. Your email that you sent us described the date that you went on as the date of your life.
Yes. It was like my life had turned into one of those ridiculous romantic movies, like Serendipity, you know, the John Cusack. I mean, it was just, it was insane. I know.
Okay.
It sounds so corny, but it was. It was totally insane.
Why don't you tell us about your rom-com date?
I was at lunch with a friend at the Seattle Center, and I saw this girl, like, she was eating lunch at another table.
Trevor, I don't mean to stop you, but the way that you described it now, everything you say, I've just got a scene from a movie in my head.
The violins playing in the back.
Yeah.
So she was eating lunch at another table.
She was eating lunch at another table, and she was probably the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. I mean, she was just gorgeous, and you know, I couldn't hear her talking with her friend she was with, but every so often I would hear her laugh, and she was just, it was
Jubal,
insane.
give the man a chance.
Trevor, I apologize. I'm not laughing at you.
Yeah,
I'm
he
just-
has a...
I understand because I feel a bit ridiculous, but it happened.
You asked her out.
I just decided, you know, what the heck. I went over and excused myself and said, didn't want to interrupt, but you are literally the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my life.
It's
and
kinda cute.
I would love it if you would go out on a date with me.
It's kind of cute.
And she said yes.
Well, she kind of laughed, and she said she was flattered, but she was only in town for a few days.
Okay.
And I said, that doesn't matter. Let me take you for a night on the town and show you what Seattle's all about.
All right.
So we set up a date for the next night, and you know, we just went down to the Pike Place Market. The place is all lit up at night, and we we had these little French pastries that are like covered in like powdered sugar.
Oh, those are so good at the market.
So of course I get it like all over my face, and she just laughs and she wipes it off my face.
Dude,
more adorable. I mean, come on,
Right there was that's a scene from a montage in a movie, man.
I'm going to start writing this up, and we're going to make royalties off this story.
All right. So how did the date end?
We ended just at a park, and you know, I was just feeling. And it was a clear night that night, so the stars are out, and I start getting a little corny, and I had this little
Stars
now.
You continue.
I try to carve our initials in a tree, which is I'm a total failure at. But because my pen knife is like worthless. But but of course she thinks it's hysterical.
Let me go back there for a second there, Trevor. One, you carry around a penknife. Two, you try to carve your initials in a tree on a first date.
This is how amazing this girl is.
And she laughed. She was into it?
She was into it. She thought it was cute and ridiculous, and and then to top it all off, I just jumped on top of the bench that we were sitting on, and I just announced to the world, I love this woman.
You did not.
And,
you did like the jewelry commercial thing, like where they're standing there and I love this woman.
The Tom Cruise on Oprah's couch moment.
More importantly, you used the L word.
Because she was amazing.
What did she say? What did she say at the end of the date?
She said she had a great time, and kissed me goodnight, and then she went home.
Vanished into the dark.
I still feel like you're screwing with us, dude.
No, I swear, it was the most ridiculous date of my life. And I sent her a message the next morning, and I called and left her a message, and she's not calling me back.
Where does she live?
She was from Detroit. She was in town from Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, it was such an amazing night. I'm willing to go out to Detroit and see her. I'll go wherever she is.
You get one shot at love, and he found the love of his life, told everybody at the park
You do realize
Any
Jubal's
lover?
making fun of you right
Not
now,
at all.
right?
Not one bit.
You know what? That's fine because it was the most ridiculous night of my life, and obviously it is fate, and I've gotta track this girl down wherever she is.
Okay.
Don't let our cynicalness get you down.
Well, Trevor-
I support you.
Trevor's a listener. He knows. I mean, at least you know that we were going to rip on you a little bit, right?
Yeah. Well, I knew I was for it, and I knew the story I was going to tell, so I just knew that it was going to be never ending.
I'm excited to talk to her.
But it's worth it.
I'm excited to talk to her.
I'm excited to talk to her, too. She sounds like a wonderful, wonderful person.
She may be the love of my life as well.
Trevor, all right, we're going to call her right after this.
Okay.
And see if we can get her on the phone and ask her why she hasn't gotten back to you.
All right.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Okay, if you didn't hear the first part of the second date update, I'm not going to go into nearly as much detail as Trevor did about his date. But Trevor met a girl named Alexandra who's from Detroit, actually. Showed her around Seattle. A couple of the highlights. Took her to a park. Tried to carve their initials on a tree. Ended up jumping up on a bench in the park and exclaiming that he loved her after they kissed. Basically like a romantic comedy. Not even a romantic comedy, just a romance novel.
Yeah.
Would that be an okay description, Trevor?
Yeah, I'd say so.
No, Trevor, she's from Detroit, so you're totally willing to make a long-distance thing work.
Absolutely.
We're going to call her right now, get her on the phone, see if we can get an answer why she's not calling you back. And you can jump in whenever you want to talk to her.
Okay.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Alexandra, please?
this is Alexandra.
Hey, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. I'm sure you probably have no idea who we are.
No.
Okay. We host a morning radio show in Seattle,
Okay.
and we wanted to call you to ask you a couple questions about a mutual friend.
Oh.
When you were in town here in Seattle, you met a guy named Trevor,
Yeah.
and you guys had a kind of an evening out together, right?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Things just get more intense
Yeah.
with Trevor, don't they?
We're calling to ask you why you haven't called Trevor back.
You're calling to ask me why I'm. This is weird.
I know.
Is it any weirder than your first date? Come on.
Here's what this is. We do a thing on our show called the Second Date Update. We're basically just calling you to ask you why you haven't gotten back to him.
Oh, well, I mean, it's really hard. I'm in Detroit.
Did you like him when you went out with him?
Yeah, I did. I mean, at first I was like a little bit, it's not what I'm used to, like someone being so intense so quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, I mean, as long as he wasn't like 100% serious about jumping up and declaring his love on a first date, like if it was just kind of for fun, I had a really good time.
But, you know, you say it's just because of long distance, but didn't Trevor make it completely clear that he would do anything to make this relationship work?
Yeah, he did, but it was a first date.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I lived in Seattle, maybe things would be different.
Okay,
I
so
don't
it's,
know.
Alexandra, it's solely the Detroit-Seattle thing that you don't live here. That's it.
I would definitely, if I lived in Seattle, go out with him again.
Okay.
Alexandra, the distance shouldn't matter.
I know, but I like
Alexandra,
that
this
job.
is Trevor.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
I didn't know that you were on the phone, too. Oh, my God, I'm so embarrassed.
Yeah.
no.
Trevor is on the phone.
Trevor is smitten.
Alexandra, I think you know, I had the best date. One night, it just can't be enough. It just there was something magical there. I mean, I know that sounds incredibly ridiculous to say, but
Alexandra,
I would move heaven and earth to have a second date with you right now.
Oh, my God.
Come on,
Alexandra,
Alexandra.
you should see the faces of all, well, everybody in the room because we're all women. You should see the faces, though, of like Brooke and Lydia seriously melting. Now, is that too much for you, or did you find that romantic, too?
I have to say, I wish you could see my face right now because I'm totally bright red. I'm so embarrassed, but like that just touches. I don't know.
Yeah, Alexander, I'm sorry
worried,
to pick
Trevor, that you're gonna maybe expect too much too soon. But how could I say no to?
No expectations. No expectations. If it was a fluke and our second date is like a complete disaster, you'll never hear from me again. But it's just it was just too. I mean, I know I came on like super intense, and like I jumped up on park benches and ruined trees, but it was just, I don't know, it was just such a crazy night, and I just feel like you just can't let something like that just happen once. There's got to be more, and you need to go for it.
Alexandra,
Yeah.
do you believe in love at first sight?
I don't know. I used to think I did, and now I don't, but do you?
I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone right now. This is so weird. All right.
I told these guys earlier, Alexander, that I never even thought about it twice before, but when I saw you at lunch that day, I know it seemed like a line, but it was also true. You are the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. And if I need to fly up to Detroit for a weekend to have a second date with you, then I will come out to Detroit. I don't know what will happen after that, but something has to happen. So, if whatever I need to do, I will make it happen because you are amazing, and I want the second date.
At the end of these second date updates, Alexandra, since you're not familiar, we always pay for the couple to go out again if they want to go out again. It'd probably bankrupt the radio station to pay for a plane ticket because we don't have a lot of money here.
We could buy dinner in Detroit. Come on.
Well, I was saying dinner. Yeah, plane ticket. I said we can't do.
Oh, okay.
If he can get himself out there,
yeah,
we'll pay for dinner. And in Detroit, with your economy, it's probably like $5 anyway, right? So
it's like living in a developing country.
Oh, that's so mean.
but we'll pay for dinner for you guys if he can come out there. Would you be interested if he flies out there to go out with him?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, that's so
Yes.
cute. We have to get an update of how the second date goes on this one.
Oh, definitely.
I think something could come of this. Yeah. I really do. I'm not a love at first sight girl, but I'm an incredibly amazing attraction at first sight that can turn very easily into love type of girl.
I now understand why romantic comedies do so well. Because people buy into them completely.
But maybe every once in a while a romantic comedy is actually based on real life.
It has to come from somewhere.
It's not a romantic documentary.
All right. Hey, well, congratulations, you guys. Alexandra, now that you know that Trevor is going to come there, you guys have to sort it out and get back to us and let us know what happened after your date, okay?
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
God, I'm excited.
I love love.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, God.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Girl and she's on fire.
Are you single and feeling out of the loop? Put away that mouse and get out of the house. Join In the Loop, Seattle's brand new activities club just for singles. Go to intheloopsingles.com today.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy on the phone for a second date update today has a lot in common with me.
Uh-oh.
He's a rapper.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I spit a rhyme from time to time. I just did right there. I didn't even know it.
Never heard you rap in my life.
Sean is his name. Sean's on the phone right now. He wants to do a second date update with a girl named Kelsey. Sean, how you doing?
I'm all right.
So you're a rapper and you met this girl at one of your shows?
Well, she was there to see the show, and I saw her in the audience, and then I asked one of my guys who was on stage, the hype man, could he bring her backstage?
Oh, there you go.
Really?
Yeah. All right.
So you just liked her because she was super hot then?
I mean, based off of outer appearance, yes.
Yeah. And you're not looking out in the crowd going like, I bet she has a great personality. I need her backstage right now because I bet you she can make me laugh back there.
That girl seems quirky, bro.
Yeah.
That would be so amazing if that was true, though.
So you had her brought backstage. What was your first impression when you started talking to her?
She seemed like a real person. Like, she didn't deal with the fake, and I like that when people can get straight to the point and be blunt.
And did you guys actually go out on a date, or are you considering hanging out backstage your first date?
Well, we went to the bar after the show.
Okay.
So you haven't like met up with her for dinner or anything. You just hung out with her that night.
I'm trying to now.
I'm sorry. If a rapper is like, hey, come backstage, I'm thinking that I'm going to start making out with a guy. Did you guys make out?
I wanted to while we were conversing, but I didn't.
Oh, you didn't?
What was the conversation like when you guys were at the bar? Did everything seem cool?
Yeah, it seemed cool. We talked about our likes and dislikes, the normal conversation.
And you were, she's for sure single because you just pick a random girl out of the crowd.
Well, yeah, she said she was single, and I was really feeling her vibe. There was good vibrations coming from her, and I was giving them back, and we seemed like we were really hitting it off.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you because, I do stand-up comedy, and sometimes you meet somebody after a show, and, like, if you hang out and have drinks and they go away, usually I'm like, whatever. I don't meet people at shows where I'm like, I have to contact her again. So what about her makes you want to track her down?
Well, honestly, it was her look, and she was definitely smart. She had a thing about her. She wasn't like the typical girl that I would meet after a show.
In your email, you said that there's a reason you think she's not calling you back. What's the reasoning?
Well, the night that we hung out, later that night, I texted her kind of late, so maybe there was a misunderstanding and she thought it was for a booty call or something. I'm not sure.
What did you text her? What'd you say?
Are you up?
That's a booty call.
If you get a text after like 10 o'clock at night that says, are you up? That usually means, hey, can I come over and we do it?
No, I had just left from over there like a few hours ago, but I was having trouble sleeping, so I was wondering if she wanted to talk.
You really wanted to talk?
Sort of.
Yeah,
Sorta.
exactly. Just admit to what the text message was.
In all honesty, if she would have told me I could come over, I would have been there in a heartbeat. But
Yeah.
I was just trying to talk. Like I enjoyed her company, and I liked how she conversed.
So you're actually looking for, you could see a relationship with this girl.
It's a possibility because, again, we only hung out once, but I'd like to get to know her better.
So the reason you think she's not calling you back is because you think she thinks you were trying to do a booty call.
I hope that's not it, but yes.
That's exactly what I would have thought.
Have you tried to send her any texts other than that one?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay. And what did those say, and how many?
Maybe like 3 or 4 other ones, but she doesn't respond, so.
Are you only texting her late at night after your shows?
Sometimes before I went on stage, there was one text said, hey, I'm about to go on.
All right.
How do you even respond to that? Like, good job.
All right, well, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Thanks, I really appreciate it.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
It's time for your second date update. Sean went out with a girl named Kelsey. I don't know what rhymes with Kelsey at all.
Chelsea?
Chelsea could. So Kelsey is not Chelsea. And they went out. You see what I mean? I was talking about earlier how I'm a rapper too.
Yeah.
Filthy, bro. Bars.
Yeah, man.
Oh, man. Bars for days. It's time for your second date update. If you don't understand why I was doing that, Sean is on the phone, and Sean is a rapper. He actually met the girl that he wants us to call today at one of his shows. He was on stage performing, saw her, liked her, sent one of his guys to go grab her and bring her backstage. They talked for a while, even had drinks at the bar, but now she's not texting or calling him back. He's texted her a few times. He thinks the reason that she's not getting back is because later that night, after he dropped her off, he sent her a text saying, "Are you up?" which is international code for, hey, I want a booty call. And so he's thinking that maybe she thinks that's all he's about. Sean, are you about ready to give her a call?
Yes, please.
Do you have like something prepared that's sweet to say to her to prove that you're really interested?
No, but I can.
Okay, think about something.
Yeah, you might want to think about it while we're talking to her. I'm going to dial her phone number right now, get her on the phone, and see why she's not calling you back, okay?
Thank you.
Yep, here we go. Hi, can I speak to Kelsey, please?
This is she.
Hey, Kelsey, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay. I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad. I'm glad to be speaking with you.
Thanks. What can I do for you?
Well, you can start by telling me why you're not calling my boy Sean back.
Sean?
Yep. You know Sean?
That just got a little awkward.
I'm calling you because Sean, a guy that you hung out with a little while ago, emailed us for a second date update.
He did?
Yes, he did. He told us about how he met you at one of his shows and you guys talked for a while, but you haven't been texting him or calling him back, and he really was hoping to see if you guys could go out again. So he emailed us to give you a call.
Okay. This is so awkward. Look, I didn't mean to seem to lead this guy on, but I mean, we only met each other once. I don't know why he's like putting this on the radio and everything.
Because he wants to see you again. Yeah. Is there a particular reason why you're not answering any of Sean's text messages?
He's a really nice guy, but I just don't think I'm really interested in seeing him again.
Okay. Can you tell us why, though? Because he sent us an email. He really wants to know.
Do I really need to tell him? I mean, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Can he just leave it at that?
I mean, I guess it's up to you. You don't have to tell him or you don't have to tell us, but he's curious. He would like to know. I mean, if he's doing something wrong, maybe he could fix it for future girls that he wants to take out.
Well, he's not doing anything wrong. It just didn't work out.
So he didn't do anything wrong, so why not see him again?
Actually, I don't want to see him again because I'm seeing somebody else right now, and, you know, it's kind of going well, and I want to keep it that way.
Oh, so you had a boyfriend or you were dating somebody?
No, I was single when I met him. I just met another guy at the concert, and that's been going really well for me, and
Okay, so you met some other dude at the concert.
Well, actually, before I met Sean, I had drinks with somebody else, and this guy and I hit it off a lot better than Sean and I did, so...
Who is this dude? Who is this dude that's moving in on Sean's territory?
Whoa, I am not territory, first of all.
I'm just joking, Kelsey.
Secondly, the guy's name was Royce, and he was really cool. We really clicked well.
Really? Hold on. Isn't that Royce? Really?
Hey, Sean, hold on. I haven't told her that you're on the other line yet.
Oh, my God.
Kelsey, that's Sean. He was actually listening to the conversation.
What? Like,
I know Royce. He's a sleaze bag. You're not talking to me because of Royce?
What?
Really?
Wow.
What's going on right
Okay.
now?
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, Kelsey, that's how these things work. We kind of find out the reason that you're not calling somebody back, and they listen on the other line. Who is Royce?
Yeah, what's his...
Royce is the hype guy who went and grabbed her for me.
Oh, really?
Are you serious?
And he had drinks with her first?
Clearly, this is ridiculous.
Oh, my God.
So your boy who you're like, hey, go grab that girl. He did grab her, I guess.
I can't believe this happened. Kelsey, really?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, but, you know, we got along really well.
You do realize it's my hype man, right?
Okay. I don't see why that would affect how I feel about him. I mean, we've been getting along really well. He's a really cool guy.
Sean, have you actually talked to Royce about Kelsey not calling you back and everything, too?
Yeah, we actually talked a few times about it, and he played dumb on the whole idea. He was like, I don't know what's going on.
Oh,
wow. That's
wow.
messed
So
up.
one of the dudes in your own group moved in on Kelsey.
Wow.
I really feel like this is bullshit, and I don't understand why Royce would do this and be lying to me. And two, why Kelsey would choose this guy over me.
I mean, he was a great guy. That's all there is to it. I really enjoyed spending time with him. I have the right to choose who I want to hang out with.
Kelsey, can Royce do this? Mr. Seductive, a.k.a. counterproductive, stay doing nothing, but how do you trust him? I tell you, I'm changing the substance of your bodily functions from making you love him, a.k.a. verbal mental thugging. Basically, it's mental drugging. Now, come here. Let me get you more comfortable. As I flip you out of something, I commence to love it. My hobby is playing verbal volley from the looks of things. You like the word wrestle, probably.
We just stopped laughing.
That was really good, though.
It was pretty good.
Impressed.
Kelsey, you sure you don't want to think about it? Will you go out on a second date with Sean? We will pay for it. I think you should.
Yeah,
because that was pretty good.
He's like a good rapper, and he's really sweet.
Yeah, see?
I don't like you. That's the thing. Like, drop it. You barely know me.
Oh.
You barely know me. Find another girl at the concert. Like, really.
All right.
I mean,
Oh, man.
Sorry, Sean.
Was it? You think it was the lyrics?
No, I don't
the
think it was the lyrics.
Good. The lyrics were good.
What are you going to do now, though, that I mean, you have to go back to your buddy Royce.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm still going to beat his ass.
How many people are there in your group, by the way?
4 of us.
All right, it's about to be 3.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
We've had a few second date updates where someone has gotten ditched right in the middle of their date.
Yeah.
But none of them have been like at an event where you had to sit by yourself after your date hasn't come back for, let's say, the fourth quarter of a Seahawks game.
Oh, no.
Because that's exactly what happened to Adam, who wants us to do a second date update for him today. What's up, Adam?
How you guys doing?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
So tell us about Susan. It says you met her at a singles event, right?
Yeah, I immediately noticed her. She was really pretty. So I kind of thought to myself, I was like, I got to go up and talk to her. So I kind of found out that we were both Seahawks fans. I'm a season ticket holder. So it was kind of like a natural sort of segue, I guess, for me to be like, oh, well, I'm a season ticket holder. Would you like to come to a game with me?
Yeah. Dude, those are some pretty coveted tickets. I mean,
right. Yeah.
You must have thought she was real pretty.
Oh, yeah. And I felt like this was kind of a slam dunk because, especially this season, everybody wants to go to games, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she agreed. And the day of the game, actually, I was like not feeling very well, just kind of under the weather. I had debated just not going and just canceling, but I was like really excited about it. There's no way I can miss this game this year, So I rallied.
How sick were you? Were you like puking and stuff?
No, not that bad, but just like a kind of like a cold, I guess, cold headache.
Right.
This was really like low energy, and
So I'm guessing if you were sick, you probably didn't get too hammered. And I'm guessing because you're a Seahawks fan, you get hammered at the games. You could be sober and not drink at all. I have no idea, but I'm assuming that.
Well, I'm not going to implicate myself, but yeah, I have been overserved at a couple Seahawks games.
It's someone else's fault, of course.
So did you not drink as much as you normally would?
No, I mean, I wanted to have fun, so I had like a couple beers, but didn't get drunk, just kind of to have a good time.
That would be my fear, taking a first date to a Seahawks game or so. I have Sounders season tickets, and the first time I took my girlfriend now there, I was concerned because I'm like, I get blacked out at these things.
Yeah,
and she's gonna see me at my worst. So it's a very gutsy move.
Yeah.
How was the date though? How was the game with her?
We had like a really good time. I mean, ordered some nachos, and we like had this competition to see who could do like the loudest cheer. Like I'd go see, she'd go Hawks, see who could do the loudest. We were like pretty obnoxious. I thought we might even get like kicked out, but it was fun,
Uh-huh.
All right.
And fourth quarter came around, and she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go get some food." So I'm like, "All right." And the game ends. I'm sitting there in a seat waiting. I thought maybe there was like a long line, or she got lost back on her way to the seats or whatever, but she never came back.
And you didn't hear anything from her?
No, I texted her. I called her since, my main concern is just that she's okay, because I haven't heard anything from her.
You haven't seen her on a missing persons list.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't put out like an Amber Alert on her or anything, but, I just worried, and then again, like I said, I had a really good time with her, and I hope she had a good time with me, and I'd like to see her, so I just want to know if something happened.
Was she drunk? Did she drink a bunch?
Mm-hmm.
No, she probably had just like 2 beers.
Okay. Because I was just thinking, like, maybe she got hammered and, wandered off with one of her friends or something.
Yeah.
I've been guilty of that, too.
Did you guys meet down at the stadium? She had her own car?
Yeah, exactly. So we met there, and I just don't know what happened. I'm like, did I do something? Or I don't know. I'm just, like, totally perplexed.
Yeah.
I'm kind of pissed at her right now.
Yeah.
I hope she's okay, but she left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, who would ever leave a Seahawks game?
You jerk.
Yeah, no matter
that's what it's
how
all
bad
about.
the day is.
She could be hurt, whatever. It doesn't matter. Way to be a terrible fan. All right, Adam. Well, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Now, Adam, your date ditched you at the fourth quarter of a Seahawks game, leaving you sitting there by yourself.
Yep.
And you have no idea why. That sucks. But I think the real important thing here we need to ask her when we get her on the phone is, why in the hell would you leave a Seahawks game in the fourth quarter?
Have you seen
Yeah.
Russell Wilson?
Who cares if you're on a first date or not? What is your problem?
Yes.
Again, if you're just tuning into the second date update, Adam's on the phone with us right now. He was out with this girl named Susan. Like I said, in the fourth quarter of the Seahawks game, she said she was getting up to get some food and never returned. He hasn't heard from her since. He's actually worried about her because he wants to make sure she's okay, but also find out why she would just ditch him and leave him sitting there.
And she took her coat and everything with her, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's like packing up
Well, I
everything.
just want to make sure
I'm
it
just
was
gonna
like
get some food.
it was planned and she wasn't really abducted or
Got
something
you.
horrible.
Arrested or something.
I don't know.
All her stuff was gone.
Okay, we're going to call her right now, see if we can get her on the phone, all right?
Okay.
Here we go. Speak to Susan, please.
This is she.
Hi, Susan. How are you? My name is Pete. I'm calling from the Seattle Seahawks.
Hi, Pete.
We noticed that you left the game in the fourth quarter the other day, and we're wondering if there was a problem with your seat or were you not happy with the performance of the team. We're just calling fans to ask them why they would leave the game early is all. Hey, Susan.
Yeah?
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning on Moving 92.5. How are you?
I'm okay.
Probably extra confused now.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, though? You did leave a Seahawks game early a little while ago, didn't you?
Yes? How do you know that?
I know that because the guy that you were with, Adam, is a friend of the show, and he's wondering why you would ditch him on your first date.
Well, I mean, when I first met him, he seemed like a really nice guy, but I don't know what was going on, but he was just kind of, like, out of control. He just seemed really crazy.
Like, fan-wise, like he was screaming and yelling too much?
I figured he was on some sort of drugs or something, because it was just, like, we got some nachos, and then he decides just, like, put the whole nacho ball up to his face.
What?
And it's just, like, getting cheese all over his face and, like, laughing and, like, smiling at me. And then people around us, like, he's already been drawing attention because he's been doing this, like, who can scream louder game. So, like, already everybody around us has been looking at this guy, and now he's, like, putting his face in his nachos.
That's messy.
Like he's insane.
I mean, at halftime, he gets up on his chair and starts playing air guitar. But there's no music playing. And then he's yelling the F word. Everybody's looking at him. I'm worried that the camera is going to, like, show this crazy guy, and I'm standing right next to him. Like, it's humiliating.
Yeah. So at what point did you decide finally just like, hey, I can't take this anymore. I've got to leave.
Right before the fourth quarter, I was like, all right, I'm going to go get something to eat. But then, really, I felt bad. You know, I feel like a jerk. So I went back, and he'd fallen asleep in his seat.
Stop it. Fell asleep?
So
I sat next to him for a minute, but he was just, like, passed out.
Oh, my
He's like a toddler, basically, just facing the nachos, jumping up and down, playing air guitar to music that doesn't exist, and then taking a nap right away.
The guy sitting behind us who'd, like, been noticing this whole thing, he's like, they're like, well, I guess he wore himself out.
Yeah.
They were so
Susan?
thankful.
So I just was like, you know, this guy, like, needs an intervention or something. Like, I think he has some sort
Maybe-
of drug problem.
Maybe this could be the intervention, Susan, because he's actually on the other line and heard everything that you just said.
Yeah.
What?
Hi, Susan.
Hi.
This is really embarrassing.
Oh, my gosh.
You're telling me.
Adam, when I asked you earlier if you were drunk, were you lying to us? Were you hammered?
No, I wasn't hammered.
Then what was wrong with you?
I told you guys, like, I was feeling under the weather the whole day, right? And I really wanted to just rally. So, like, I don't know, I took some NyQuil and some stuff like that. And I guess I was just a little loopy. I don't know. That stuff is...
You don't rally on NyQuil, dude.
You don't mix it with other medicines either.
I just really wanted to go to the game. Like, I didn't want to call and cancel. Like, I was really looking forward to taking you to the game. So I guess, did what I had to do to make it. And I felt better. And I guess, you know, combined with those beers, it just, like, I don't know, put me over the edge.
Made you just a psycho?
You felt a lot
Embarrassed
better.
about this. I don't even remember doing that. That's the crazy part. Like, I don't remember falling asleep. Like, I just can't believe that I acted that way. And just, I don't know. I guess just tried too hard. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just outrageous.
Adam, you don't remember any of this.
I mean, I remember like eating the nachos, but not like she detailed it. Like I thought I just ate them normally. I definitely don't remember eating them with no hands.
In your mind, you have a fork and you're just daintily putting them in your mouth. Meanwhile, your face is in the whole box of nachos.
Yeah, in my mind, I had a napkin and I was eating them like a normal, civilized person. I don't remember doing it otherwise.
Susan, you did say that it seemed like he was on drugs. So maybe he's telling you the truth and he just had a really weird reaction.
I mean, technically she's correct. You know, I was, but it wasn't like freaking NyQuil. Yeah, and a couple of beers. So
I've never seen cold medicine make someone like go crazy like that.
yeah, honestly, this is probably the number one most embarrassing moment of my life right now. I'm not kidding.
Do you believe him, Susan?
I don't know. I mean, it was embarrassing, that's for sure.
I understand why you would feel that way, and I get it. I just, I really liked you, and I really am bummed because I feel like I just ruined it right off the bat.
Hey, Susan, we'd love to send you guys out on a second date. We will pay for it. I'm sure Adam wants to go out again and prove that he's not a raving lunatic. And Susan, would you be interested in going out with Adam again?
I mean, I guess I appreciate that he's trying to make it up to me.
And Adam, you want to go out with Susan again, right?
Yeah, I would love to. I really, really would love to.
Oh, that's cute.
So is that a yes?
I mean, I really liked Adam when I first met him, and I love that he's a Seahawks fan. So, yeah, I'll give it another go.
Nice.
Cute. You're going to be
Sweet.
so good when you're not on cold medicine.
I hope so.
Adam, congratulations. You got a second date.
Oh, man, I feel so much. I'm completely embarrassed, but I feel
Right.
a lot better.
Good.
You're not sick anymore,
you.
right, Adam?
No,
Okay.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
And the next time you are sick, don't get your medication from some guy named Tic Tac in an alley. Go to the drugstore.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Ladies, I'm going to tell you a little secret about guys.
Okay. Dish.
Men love a woman with
Yes.
a little tude.
Two.
Little attitude.
Okay.
Little spice. Little feistiness,
Not true.
Not too feisty, obviously. Not like, go fight that guy for me.
Oh, not scary.
But just a little bit of cayenne on that macaroni.
I know.
Because that feistiness tells us something. It tells us you're passionate. And you're probably into some freaky stuff.
Yeah, lady in the streets, freak in the sheets. Yeah, it's
we love it.
Okay, the cliche.
And I have a
All
feeling
right.
that the girl on the phone today for a second date is definitely a little freaky because of what she ended up doing on her first date.
Okay.
Freaky or crazy?
I'm intrigued.
Let's find out. Her name is Rebecca. Rebecca, you a freak, huh?
A big one.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
I like a woman who will own that.
Well, I'm just messing around with you. Tell us about the guy that you went out with. What's his name?
His name is James.
Oh, you do sound feisty.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you meet James?
We met on this dating app.
Okay. What'd you like about him?
Well, in his picture, he looked pretty hot. I mean, he was muscular. He just looked like he could do some things.
Okay.
Freakalicious.
All right.
So what'd you and James do on your date?
We went to this little diner.
Okay.
And I was there first. I kind of like to do that.
Why?
Because if I don't like what I see, I normally kind of just leave.
Oh, shut up. You sneak out the back door.
Wow.
Well, I don't really have to sneak too much. I already have my shades and stuff on me, incognito.
Oh, God.
I see you in like a wig with one of those fake noses sitting at a bar counter, deciding whether or not to take it all off or just to stay low.
Yes.
So with James, you decided to stick around.
Yes. So with James, I noticed him come in, and he looked a little different than his pictures.
In a good way, or?
Like he looked like a whole lot different, like maybe about 50 pounds bigger than his picture.
But that was okay with you, apparently.
That was absolutely not okay with me. I
Oh.
mean,
Okay, so wait, what did you do?
initially, my first thought was run for the hills because he's such a liar. Why would don't lie. It's online dating.
So-
We're going to meet.
I mean, I guess at some point you changed your mind and introduced yourself?
Yes. So at one point, like I said, I was thinking I'm out of here. Then I thought, you know what? I'm going to go back. I'm going to just let him know that this is horrible. You shouldn't do people this way.
Oh, you're going to tell him off.
That was my first thought. Then I looked next door and there was this furniture place. And I'm like, let me go over here really quick. And I end up buying a pillow.
Hold on. You ditch the guy. You decide to go back. But in the middle, you get distracted.
Wait, so listen. This is important.
Okay.
You got to hear me out. So I went and bought the pillow, and I actually put it inside of my shirt because I wanted to go back to show him, like, hey, I'm not who I said I am either.
So you put a pillow in your shirt to make it look like you're big or pregnant or something in the middle.
All right, so you're getting even with him for not showing who he really was in his picture.
Exactly. I want him to see what that looks like.
Okay.
Yeah, this is some freak stuff, I'm telling you.
Yeah. So how did that work out?
Oh, my goodness. The moment I came up, he acted like it was just okay. Like, hey, how are you? And I'm like, what the heck is going on?
Wait, what?
Oh, he's a nice guy. He's like, sure, you look like you got a square stomach, but that's fine.
He looks comfortable.
I mean, he ended up being so cool. I mean, so kind. He was compassionate. He was asking, are you okay? Do you need anything else? How about, can I get you another dessert? And I'm like, I'm going to eat that up now.
Wow.
So wait, and the whole time you're sitting there with a pillow in your shirt?
This is crazy.
He thought I was pregnant the whole time, and I just rolled with it the whole night because, hey.
I would be worried that he's like cool with going out with a pregnant chick all of a sudden.
There's nothing wrong with going out with a pregnant chick. Did he ever address it? Did he ever say anything about it?
No, he was just so kind. When are you due? What are you having? And I was like, oh, man.
Wait, did you make stuff up?
You were outright lying.
Listen, I just couldn't tell him the truth. And the baby's name is Fred.
Oh, my God.
The Tempur-Pedic baby.
Yeah. So wait, what do you want to do? I mean, he's not calling you back, right?
He keeps calling. He's wondering how I'm feeling, how I'm doing. When are we going to hang out?
Oh, he is calling.
And I just don't know, guys. I don't know what to do. I need your help here because I want to hang out. I enjoyed him afterwards. He's great. And I'm like, do I tell him the truth? Like, I have to?
Do you have to tell him all the truth? Because the whole truth is like, hey, you're really fat, and I was going to show you how much that sucks by putting a pillow in my belly, and now you think I'm pregnant.
I think your best bet is to actually go out and get pregnant for real, and then you're not lying anymore.
That's a long play. You got to wait a little while, and he's going to be like, wait, you're still pregnant? 9 months later.
It's a 14-month pregnancy.
Yeah.
He's even asking me, like, if you don't have anyone to be in the delivery room, I'll be there for you. And I'm like, oh, my gosh.
Okay, listen, you do not want to put a man who thinks a pillow is a pregnant belly in a delivery room. He's a little uneducated. I'm just letting you know.
Well, he does sound like a nice guy.
He does.
I really want to talk to him. I really do.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're going to find out if we can help you. We're going to play a song, come back, and get your second date right after this, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Gosh.
All right, hold on. Just tuning in, we're on the phone with Rebecca, and Rebecca is expecting a brand new 100% goose down snuggle soft bundle of joy.
Queen size, I hear.
No, she needs a second date, but this one's a little bit different than what we normally do because normally we call people when someone's being completely ignored after a date. But Rebecca has been getting calls and texts from James. She's just not answering any of them because she feels bad about what she did.
As she should.
If you didn't know, she stuffed a pillow under her shirt and pretended to be pregnant during their date. And she only did that because when he showed up, he seemed a little heavier than his profile pictures.
A lot heavier.
But now Rebecca wants to make things right and get another date. Rebecca, how do you want to handle this exactly? Do you want me to tell him that you faked your pregnancy, or do you want to deliver that news?
Deliver. I get it.
That's dumb.
I feel so guilty about doing that, I mean, now just looking back at it, it was such a petty mistake.
It was. And you do want a date, right? You're not just using this just to, clear your conscience.
Yes, I do. I mean, if this is going to go on, if this is a potential partner, then I don't want to go in lying.
Okay, so you're going to tell him that it was not a real pregnancy. I don't have to do that for you, right?
Right.
Okay, good. Because I've already done way too many fake pregnancy announcements this week. I need a break personally. But let's call James for you, okay? You ready?
I'm definitely going to do my best. Like, I'm so nervous.
Yeah.
Right.
You'll be okay.
Yeah, just breathe.
Yeah.
Breathe through it, and we'll get through it together, okay? Here we go. We're going to call James.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to James, please?
Yeah, who's this?
Hey, this is young Jeffrey from Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. You have a moment to talk?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. I promise we're harmless.
No.
Except for Brooke, yeah.
Yeah, she's scary, but...
Hi, James.
All right, Ben. I mean, what's going on? Why y'all calling me?
Well, we do a thing on our show called The Second Date. Have you ever heard of that before?
Yeah, I've heard of those before.
Okay. Just in case, that's where if you go out on a date with someone and then get ghosted, we'll call that person for you and find out why. But your situation is a little bit different because you actually are calling this girl back.
What? This is so weird.
It is weird. This is a weird one. I mean, more weird than normal.
So do you remember going out with a woman recently named Rebecca?
Yeah, I know Rebecca.
So she reached out to us and really wanted us to call you.
That's crazy because I call her and she don't really, answer.
Yeah, it would be confusing that she would call us instead of just calling you back. I could see where that gets weird.
Here's the deal, James. Rebecca wanted to let you know that she delivered, and it's actually quads.
What? No.
And 2.5 of them are yours.
Jeffrey, shut up.
Oh, that can't be true. I didn't even hit.
No, that is not true, James. James, did you like Rebecca a lot?
Yeah, she was cool. I mean, she had a great vibe. She was a real, genuine person.
Yeah. You know, she said a lot of really kind things about you, especially about how gracious you were about thinking about the pregnancy and things.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely wasn't expecting that one. You don't swipe on somebody expecting them to be pregnant.
Yeah, it's a little confusing. Did anything seem weird about the situation to you?
I mean, outside of her being pregnant?
Yeah, no. Did anything seem weird about that?
Is that not weird enough?
It could be weirder.
I mean, nah. She was a dope soul, so I enjoyed my time with her.
Rebecca is a dope soul.
Dude, that is actually a really awesome compliment.
Yeah, we can tell already.
You don't meet a lot of dope souls these days. But here's the thing. Rebecca set this whole thing up because she really wants to talk with you. But she's been really nervous about it.
Is it about the dessert thing?
About the dessert.
What about the dessert?
I felt bad after the date because I felt like I was trying to be over nice, I guess. And because she was pregnant, I'm like, well, maybe she wants 2 desserts, one for her and one for the baby.
That's right. You are a good man, James. That is exactly what a pregnant woman wants.
I like it, dude.
That's why I tried to buy her 2 desserts, and maybe it might have put her off or something like that.
No.
I don't think that's it. But after this, no matter what happens, the whole show wants to go out with you and eat for sure because you sound awesome.
I look pregnant. Buy me dessert.
Let's do it.
But here's the thing. Rebecca really does want to talk to you, but she's a little bit nervous about it. And she actually has been listening on the phone this whole time.
What?
And she has something she wants to tell you.
You mean she's on the phone like right now?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, James.
Hey, what's going on?
Hi.
Oh, there's that smile.
Oh.
Wow, I've really been thinking about you.
Oh, have you? That's good to know. I mean, I've been trying to reach out to you. I didn't know if you weren't returning my calls, because maybe I upset you or, when I bought the 2 desserts, maybe that... You thought I was calling you fat or something, and you were just kind of shading me. I didn't know.
No, the 2 desserts were fine. Thank you.
All right, Ben. You didn't drop 4 babies, did you?
Jeff was kidding.
Oh, okay.
No. About that.
All right.
So I really okay. It's hard.
It's okay.
So there's no baby. I'm actually surrogate. I don't have the baby anymore.
What?
Rebecca, did you say surrogate? Yeah. You're a surrogate?
I really wasn't pregnant.
Hold on. Wait. So you weren't pregnant? I guess I'm not understanding. What about that second dessert for then?
And you don't mean surrogate. You mean that you lied is what you mean.
I lied about the surrogate just now. I lied about being pregnant. That was actually a pillow from a place next door to the diner that we were at.
Yeah.
It was all a lie.
Some people like fart when they lie. She makes up pregnancies when she lies.
What would make you even lie about something like that? I mean, most people try to hide an actual pregnancy. You come in pretending to be pregnant?
The opposite?
Okay, well, I saw you come into the restaurant, and you were actually much heavier than your pic said. And I was mad. I acted out of just anger and ego, so I went to get the pillow, came back, and then we spoke, and from that moment, you were amazing to me, and I got lost in the moment.
Very lost.
Yeah, so it wasn't a pregnancy. It was a pillow from next door that she stuffed up her shirt.
She was trying to teach you some sort of weird lesson because she felt like you were lying to her. With
So you sat with the pillow in your stomach the whole time? That's so weird.
I mean, yes. Yes, I did that.
I put on a little weight. It's not, come on now.
James, it's not a little weight. That wasn't a little weight. I mean, come on. Okay, I will say this. I don't want it to become a thing. I am so sorry, and I actually want you to forgive me because I really like you.
I like you too. I honestly think you dope. You're a dope soul, for real.
You still believe that after the whole pregnancy scare? / lie?
I really don't mind that she's not pregnant outside of her calling me, chunky because of my picture.
Well, she feels bad about the whole thing, James, and she's really hoping that you'll forgive her, and she promises that she won't fake a pregnancy again until you're in a committed relationship. So
no more fake pregnancies?
Well, at least not until you're definitely together, and then it would actually count. But here's the thing. If you're willing to give her a second chance, we will pay for a date for the two of you. As many desserts as you guys can handle.
Oh, I'm eating both of them this time.
No, I think that was what started this problem, James.
Right. I guess so.
James, so after everything you heard, you really want to go out with me again?
It's crazy, but I thought I vibe with you. I can dig you. You know what I'm saying?
You guys are so cute.
Oh,
They're both dope souls.
I know. I love it when two dope souls find each other.
Maybe one day then I can actually, put that baby up in there.
Oh, dang, James.
I went 0 to 100 real quick.
Well, definitely keep us updated. Congratulations, Rebecca. You got your second date.
Thank you. And I like your chunky, by the way. It's okay with me.
Yeah, it's all right. You can make love to a teddy bear.
Okay.
Wow.
We got to cut this off. It's about to get R-rated in here. Congratulations, you guys.
Cow.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
You know what a fun little thing that I like to do is?
I don't want to know.
I like to find somebody who's into me,
Mhm.
right? Thinks I'm good looking. There's a few of them out there. And is attracted to me. And then I just like to use them.
That's
for like
fun. That's
rides
mean.
places, buy me things once in a while, free meals if I'm ever strapped for cash. It's really a fun thing.
What is wrong with you, dude?
That's actually what I think happened to James, who emailed us for a second date update. He's on the phone with us right now. James, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I think you got used, man. I read your email. We'll talk about it in just a second, but I think that you just got used.
Wow.
Thanks for rubbing it in.
Jubal's good at that.
You're welcome.
Salt wound. It's all good.
Let's talk about your date first. So the girl you want us to call, her name is Kelsey, right?
That's right.
And your email said that you met her at a party. You tell us a little bit about meeting her.
It was a rooftop party, probably about 100 people there. A lot of really good-looking women, but for some reason she really stood out. And I walked up to her, and I used a cheesy pickup line on her and said that I would like to rearrange the alphabet where I put you and I together.
Oh, really?
Cool.
And that actually worked?
Was it to be funny?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, good.
Yeah, whatever.
Good.
I was really worried you'd be like, no, I thought that's women like that. So,
Yeah.
how did she react when you hit her with your cheesy pickup line?
She laughed and she said that I was stupid.
That's awesome.
All right.
And she's right.
Oh.
So you guys hung out at the party the whole evening?
Yeah, we hung out the entire night, but I mean, I wanted to play it a little cool, so I kept, walking away from her and coming back.
Oh.
I was trying to play hard to get.
Mm-hmm.
And every once in a while I'd look over my shoulder and she would look at me and...
And then you'd turn around and be like, I don't care about you. My name is James. I'm doing my thing.
Did you guys go on a date after this?
It was the end of the night, and I knew my plan had worked because she came up to me. It was totally what I had planned.
I bet.
She was playing into your little hand, wasn't she?
Pickup line.
Yeah, you're the winner of the game. Except you're on the phone for a second date update right now, which means it probably didn't work out that well. So she came up to you at the end of the night, and what did she say to you?
She said that her friends had left, and she needed a ride home. I figured she was definitely into me.
Yeah.
Now,
awesome.
normally, that's a good sign.
Yeah.
As a guy, you're like, oh, sweet. I know what she wants. But that's not exactly what happened, is it?
No, I totally thought I was going to score. I'm like, cool, this is a great night. So I dropped her off, and she gave me a polite peck on the cheek. And now, of course, I was expecting a little more, but I didn't want to push it. I thought maybe I'd probably see. I mean, I really thought I was going to see her again. And she gets up to get out of the car, and right before she was leaving, I said, hey, can I call you again? And she's like, yeah, sure, call me.
So
sure.
So she didn't go, thank you for the ride, hero man, and give you a big kiss and go, here's my number, call me. You actually kind of had to beg her for her phone number.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
What has the response been since that night? You've texted her a few times?
Yeah, I called her twice, and I texted her about 3 times.
Ooh. James, do you think that you were reading like every cue wrong? Because it sounds to me like she just thought you were a nice guy. Like it doesn't sound like she was super interested.
I don't know. I mean, she kept looking at me the entire night, so I don't... I mean,
Yeah, she needed a ride home.
Yeah, exactly.
It sounds to me like she knew that you were into her, and she was like, well, all my other friends left.
Oh,
I'll have that dude give me a ride home.
No, God, I hope not. I mean, that would really suck.
And what has her response been since has she texted you back? Has she called you anything?
I just got one text from her, and she said that she was really busy.
Oh, that's always bad.
Another good sign. So,
Oh, James.
Yeah.
James. Sweet James.
everything looks pretty good for you right now,
Oh,
James.
man. I want you to brace yourself for when we call her.
You guys think it's really that bad?
It just sounds like there's a lot of signals there that would mean that she's really not that into you.
It's not bad if you just wanted a friend.
Do you still want to give her a call?
Yeah, I'd really love to hear from her, and I felt we had a connection.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Great.
All right, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for the second date update, James is on the phone. He wants us to call Kelsey. He met Kelsey at a party, played it coy the entire night, was like, hey, what's up? We'll talk for a minute, and then go to another part of the room, hit on other girls, trying to let her know, hey, you're not the only girl in town. He thinks it worked because she asked him for a ride home at the end of the night. I think he got used for a ride home at the end of the night because she didn't have any other options, and she knew that he liked her. James, are you about ready to give Kelsey a call?
Oh, yeah.
And are you wanting to ask Kelsey out on a date, or do you just want to know why she's not calling you back?
Yeah, I definitely want to know why she's not calling me back, but I mean, I would love to go out with her, too. She was really cool. I had a good time with her.
All right, well, we're going to call her right now, see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, great.
All right, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, is Kelsey there?
this is she.
Hey, Kelsey, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
From where? From the radio?
Yes. Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Okay.
Ring a bell?
Yeah, I've heard of you guys. Yeah,
Nice. How are you today?
I'm okay. I am really wondering why you're calling me.
We recently had a listener email us about you.
Okay.
It's someone that you met at a party. They liked you a lot, and they would love to take you out on a date.
Okay, who is it?
That person's name is James.
Yeah, I met him at a party. He was really nice.
I love that response.
You basically just verbally patted him on the head right
did.
now and told him to run
You did.
along. Is there something that you didn't like about James? Not even to give him a chance to go out on a date with him?
I mean, I didn't even, that was a really crazy night. It was a really crazy night, and, you know,
Can I tell you what James told us about the evening?
Okay.
He said that he met you at a rooftop party, and you guys were flirty and stuff like that, and then at the end of the night, you came up and asked him for a ride home, which, to a guy, usually says, all right, I'm about to get some.
Yeah.
And usually, we're wrong about that.
Yeah,
but
there we go.
To a guy, that's what it means. So James thought you were definitely interested in him, and then he was kind of shocked when you got out of the car and didn't even ask for his number. He had to beg you to get your number, and now you just keep saying that you're busy and won't, go out with him.
I know. I feel really bad about that. I do. I feel really bad about asking him for a ride, and
My theory on the whole thing was that you didn't have any other option to get home, and you knew that he liked you, so you kind of used him for a ride.
I mean, that's not completely the case.
Completely. But it's 99.9%.
I do feel bad. It was just such a crazy night, and I did like him, but something happened later, and it's just not going to work out.
So you were interested in going out with him, but now you're not?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Okay, wait, hold
I
on,
was.
though. Because the date you guys both described, or the party you both described, wasn't crazy.
Well, the party wasn't so crazy. I maybe was a little crazy that night. This is so embarrassing. I don't think I should be telling you what happened.
Oh, come on.
He wants to know.
You should go against that.
So, earlier in the night, I had hooked up with this other guy.
Whoa.
Like
at the party or at home?
At the party.
What do you mean, like in a bathroom?
Like the party was on the roof, so we went down into the apartment.
Nice. Wow.
And
All right.
This is crazy. I like it.
So you do that, and then you're like, this guy's not going to give me a ride home. I can tell he's kind of a jerk. I'll ask the nice guy.
right, he left. The guy left.
Oh, no.
But the worst part is that I found out later he's James's best friend.
So wait,
That they're really friends.
the guy that you hooked up with is James is the nice guy's... Oh, goodness.
Oh, no.
So when I asked him for the ride home, I didn't know that.
So wait,
I mean, I wasn't, he was really nice and whatever, but I had hooked up with this other guy, and then, and so I just thought I would just go home for the night, and then James gave me a ride, and then later when I found out that he and Nick were best friends, I mean, I couldn't call James back and go out with him.
Are you currently talking to the other dude, or was this just a one-night thing?
It was just it was just a crazy moment.
Wow.
You are a player. Holy hell.
I like how you tried to tell me that,
That's why this is embarrassing.
Man, you don't need to be embarrassed. I mean, if you're going to do it, then do it. And at least you have some respect for James's feelings.
Yeah, but poor James, though.
Yeah.
She didn't know.
Have you talked to his buddy since then? Or you're just...
No.
That was just it?
Yeah.
Oh, this is interesting.
But James wants to go out with you.
But I can't tell him
No, you can't
what
do that.
happened.
You know what, Kelsey? You kind of already did tell him.
Yeah.
Because James is on the phone and heard what you just said.
Shut the up.
Nope.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. James, go ahead and say hi to Kelsey.
Wow. Hi.
Hi. I'm really sorry.
I'm just thoroughly disgusted.
Oh,
Wow.
James, that's a strong
come
word.
on, No, wait, that's not fair. That's not, I mean, I didn't know you yet. I didn't even know you guys were friends. I just didn't know that you guys knew each other. I didn't even know, at the beginning of the night that what was going to happen at the end. And
Wait, how did you not know we knew each other? We kind of hung out the entire night.
well, I figured you guys knew each other, but it wasn't until the next day that I found out that you guys were like best friends.
And let's face it, James, you guys didn't hang out the entire night. I'm sure there was a 15-minute span you guys weren't together.
Yeah, you were flirting with girls, like a bunch of girls all night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what I meant by the 15-minute span you weren't together was I was talking about when he was downstairs hooking up with Kelsey. That's what I meant by that.
And how could your buddy not tell you that happened? I mean, isn't that the first thing you do is you go and brag to your friends?
Yeah, he was saying that he hooked up with someone, but I had no idea who it was. I didn't think it was you.
So he actually told you and he was bragging about it? Because I would be if I did that at a party.
Yeah, totally. We were doing high fives and everything. I'm like, yeah, good for you, man. Got some.
Yeah, I got some tail. He's like, you got laid? I almost got laid, dude.
You're like, I'm hoping to. Maybe I'll just end up driving yours home tonight.
Why did you ask me for a ride home? Couldn't you have gotten a cab or something?
Well, because by then I knew that nothing was going to happen between me and Nick, and so I was interested in you, and I wasn't going to take you home and sleep with two people on the same day.
Well, that's boring.
No, I thought I would text you back, but then when I found out that you and Nick were best friends, I assumed you knew. I assumed that you had found out.
Thank God for your morals and decency.
Which she does have. Thank you very much, James.
Sure.
It's only bad because I did it, but if it was you or your friend, you guys are giving high fives to each other, like you said. So
true.
Yeah, but it wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
He's like, I wish it was.
I would love for you guys to go out on a second date.
Oh, my God.
I really would. Kelsey, would you go out with James again? We will pay for a second date.
I would if he, can get over this. I would.
You would?
Really?
James, would you like to go out with Kelsey?
Hell no. Are you kidding me?
What?
How am I going to live that down with my friend, really?
How are you going to live it down now at all? And no matter what, if I was your buddy after I hooked up with anybody, I'd For today's second date, a dude named Ryan is on the phone, and he went out with a girl named Lisa, and she's not talking to him after their date, which is standard for a second date. But apparently, according to his email, she wasn't even talking to him on the date. So I don't even know why he wants to call her, but we'll find out. What's up, Ryan? How are you?
Hey, guys. I'm doing all right. How about you?
That she's not like mute or anything, right?
She's not mute.
Okay.
Your email said that it was kind of an awkward date for you?
Yeah, it was all set up to be perfect, but it just turned out a lot worse than I planned it to be.
How did it get set up?
Me and Lisa, we met, on dating app. I believe it was Bumble.
Okay.
And she'd been telling me about how she had a stressful work week, and I just felt like the perfect thing to do would be a massage, Who doesn't like a massage?
Right.
Wait, are you guys in the same room getting massaged, or is it separate massages?
Kind of intimate.
Well, I hadn't done it before, but I kind of pictured it like kind of the same room, music, the scents or whatever, the smells and I don't know, clothes kind of coming off, maybe kind of romantic in that way, you know what I mean?
It's kind of a lot for a first date, I would think, but who knows? Did she seem to like it?
I ran it past her, and she was actually really excited about it.
Okay.
good.
I mean,
I
if
thought
she's on the same page as you, cool.
Yeah, so, it was set up to be something really cool. In fact, when we got there, the whole vibe that I thought it would be was in place, the music, the smells and everything. It was romantic.
Nice.
And then we get there, and the two different massage tables were set up so that we were looking at each other.
Okay, that could be kind of awkward, yeah.
So intense.
Yeah, I was like, okay, well, we'll get a chance to kind of chat.
Oh, man, but talking during a massage is the worst time to talk.
Know. Even talking to the masseuse
No,
gets weird.
I mean, I don't even want to pass I like it hard. That's all I want to say.
Dang, Brooke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have very limited massage experience, so I just thought, hey, it'll be relaxing. We'll get to, connect.
Okay, and did that work out for you?
Well, unfortunately, as I start to try and talk to Lisa, the masseuse shuts us down immediately. She's like, no talking. I can't do my work if there's talking. I have to let the music guide me. I'm like, what?
No.
Okay.
You got the most serious
Yeah,
masseuse.
you're like, I'm paying for this.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, it was awkward.
And that's a little that's a little woo woo. Let my music guide me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just kind of staring at each other in silence while we're getting this massage. It was a little weird.
Yeah, it sounds weird.
I would have kept my eyes closed.
Yeah. Is that all you did for your date, too? Did you just end things after that?
No, I mean, I tried to still communicate. After 15 minutes of that awkward silence, I end up raising my hand at one point, and I asked for a piece of paper from the masseuse.
Were you going to write notes back and forth?
Yeah, I was I'm going to try to at least talk to her through, writing notes on paper.
Well, that's persistent. That's good.
So I tried that, and after a while, literally my arms were getting tired, and it was just awkward.
Yeah, I got to think trying to write notes while you're getting a massage would be tough.
Yeah.
So then I tried to mouth little questions for a while, and it was just so awkward.
Why did you just not give up and just be silent? Are you uncomfortable in silence?
I was just trying to get to know her, I don't really know her that well except for messaging through the app.
So how did it end up?
Well, I'd also bought tickets to go see a movie right next door afterwards. So, we finished things up, but we're running a little late, so we scurry over to the movie, and we get there right as the last preview's ending.
So another instance where you can't really talk.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, another 2 hours. I'm sitting there right next to this pretty girl who I want to get to know, and I can't say anything.
This is kind of horrible date planning
Yeah,
on
this
your
is a
part.
terrible
I'm gonna
idea,
say-
all of
Hey,
it.
movies are great, massages are great. Maybe not for the first date, I guess.
Yeah,
Right.
not together.
Or
too.
together.
So did you guys ever talk?
Well, that's the thing. After the movie, I'm like, hey, you want to go grab a drink? I feel terrible. We didn't get to, chat much. And at this point, she was just we've already spent quite a bit of time together, and I have some plans afterwards. And I was just like, oh, crap.
Yeah.
Dude.
So overall, you probably said 5 words to your date.
Yeah, hi, bye.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, 5 out loud words. He mouthed
Yeah.
a lot of words apparently during the massage.
I'm guessing no kiss.
No, unfortunately.
no, there's no way.
All right. And she hasn't called you back at all after?
No, she hasn't called. I've been trying to text her a little bit. She won't respond. And I mean, it wasn't like we were angry at each other or anything, or something went terribly wrong. It's just I feel like she doesn't really know me, and I just like to get another chance to show her who I am.
Yeah.
Totally.
It doesn't sound like a bad date. It just sounds incredibly awkward.
Yeah.
Just bad planning, I think, is what you can chalk that one up to. So maybe you can get a second shot.
I sure hope so.
All right,
Maybe you guys can help.
We'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date, okay?
Cool, thanks.
All right, hang on. I'm going to start the second part of today's second date with a live reenactment of the date that our listener Ryan went on
Okay.
Oh, wow.
with his girl Lisa.
Cool.
Here's how it went. Hey. Hi. Okay, bye. Bye. That was pretty much it. There
That
was
was
like
a fun 5 hours.
not a lot of talking, and
Yeah.
it was long too. If you missed the first part of today's second date, Ryan went out with Lisa. He scheduled a couples massage, which is kind of weird for a first date, but she was into it. They got the massage, but there was no talking during the massage, so they couldn't talk then. And then they had to hightail it over to a movie that they were late for. So they sat in the movie theater, didn't talk then, and then the date was over after. So they really didn't talk at all on their first date, and now she's not responding to any of his texts or phone calls. All right, Ryan, are you ready to actually talk to Lisa?
I would love to talk to Lisa.
Oh my God. Yeah, I think you can do this, Ryan. I think we can get you a second date. Yeah, granted, she may have spent the entire hour-long massage regretting the decision to do it, but I think you have a shot here.
Yeah, I mean, if you could just please just try your hardest because she's amazing, and I know sometimes you guys don't always try that hard.
All right, we'll give it an effort. We'll at least say more than 5 words to her.
Promise.
Excellent. That'll be better than I did.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Lisa, please?
This is she.
Lisa, how are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
You ever heard of the show before?
I think I've heard it a few times.
Sweet. Okay. Have you ever heard a second date before?
No.
Okay. Well, I'll describe what that is, and that's the reason I'm calling you today. We do a segment on our show called The Second Date. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not talking to them after, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask why. Any of this making sense yet?
Good for those people, I guess. I don't.
Okay. What if I told you are one of those people?
No, I didn't email you.
Well, yeah, no, I know that, but somebody did email us about you.
Wait, what? About me?
Yeah, we got an email from a dude named Ryan.
Oh boy. Yeah.
You
Okay, you remember you went out with Ryan?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm assuming it probably wasn't the best date you've ever been on.
Yeah. I mean, it was pretty disappointing.
Yeah, it sounds like it. We talked to Ryan because he emailed us. He said that you're not returning any of his phone calls. I mean, he kind of knows that it was an awkward date. He told us about how you did the couples massage thing, you couldn't really talk, and then you went to the movie theater, couldn't really talk, and he thought the whole thing was awkward, and he wants a shot at a do-over. That's why we're calling.
Okay. I mean, it was so awkward.
Well, I mean, what did you expect, though, Lisa? I will say, when he said that he even suggested a couples massage for a first date, I mean, with a person he met on a dating app, I can't believe that you agreed to it, to be honest.
We were all kind of thrown off.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I kind of just assumed it was a very sweet gesture. We had obviously been talking, and it was a really stressful week.
It is a sweet gesture. I mean, you still think that, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It means he was listening to me, and he understood where I was emotionally, I guess.
Right.
But I don't know. It was odd, but I didn't want to just like put the kibosh on it. So I was like, well, if we do that, then it's going to be weird. But then, then we'll go out to dinner or something and then be able to actually get to know one another.
Okay. And that obviously didn't happen. He told us that you guys went to the movies and you couldn't talk there either. And then that was the end of the date. Was it worse than what he describes, though? Because what he describes is just awkward.
It was. We had to rush to the movie. We were late after the massage. So then there was really not even talking in between the two things.
Yeah.
So it just sounds like really bad planning.
Yeah, I mean, bad planning, but I also just had this feeling like he didn't even want me to talk the entire time.
What do you think he planned it all on purpose so you wouldn't talk?
I don't know, because I was just trying to find ways to connect, right? And so at one point there was this cool special effects thing, so I leaned over just to be like, oh my gosh, how cool is that? Very quickly.
Yeah.
And he shushed me.
So you didn't talk beforehand, and then you're at the movie and he actually shushed you.
He shushed me. And then I was going to say, I'm sorry, because I did feel like an idiot, because it's okay, well, we're in a movie. Sure. I shouldn't say anything. So then I go to say, sorry, I just wanted to talk, and he shushed me again. I couldn't even apologize.
But maybe it's just a natural reaction. If you're sitting in a movie theater and someone's talking. Because he did say that he was trying to talk to you during the massage, that he was mouthing words to you and even attempted to write a note.
But that's weird. I'm not going to pass notes back and forth as I'm getting my naked body rubbed down by another stranger.
Yeah.
There's a lot of strangers there.
And it wasn't like he shushed me once. He shushed me twice. That's a rude thing to do.
Yeah. And it's
It is a
weird
little
because
rude.
he said he was disappointed that he didn't get to talk to you very much. He didn't mention that he shushed you.
Yeah, it was all very confusing, honestly.
Was it an amazing movie that he was super into?
He must have been, but I wasn't talking through the whole movie. I was just trying to make one little...
Oh, sorry.
Oh, thank you.
It is so rude.
Habit, I guess.
Oh, man.
At least I can understand why you're not calling him back then. But he is on the other line and actually wants to talk to you.
He really does.
What?
Yep. Ryan's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you. Ryan?
I'm here. Look, the whole sure thing kind of was on you. I mean, you did try to talk to me during the most exciting part of the whole movie. I mean, before or after, that's cool. We can say something here or there, but during the climax of the movie, come on.
It was almost 3 hours where we hadn't spoken.
Ryan, that's what you're coming with? Is it's on you?
Yeah, it should be I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, hey, hearing her now, saying she was into the movie, she was going to comment on the movie. I thought she was, trying to bring up something right at that point. I'm like, I get into movies. I'm sorry.
We had been in silence for hours. I was just trying to establish like a little connection, just a little bit.
I get it now, and I apologize. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but like, other than that, like, did you like me? Did you have fun?
I don't know how I'm supposed to respond to this. How would I know if I liked you?
Other than the fact that you told her to shut up.
Like, just like the vibes that like were coming off of me, that you were giving me, like the chemistry that we had, like the way that you were looking at me and the way I was looking back at you. I know you had to feel some of what I was feeling.
I feel like, I guess I'm confused because we barely looked at each other either, because my face was down for the massage in a hole, and then we're at a movie looking at a screen.
Well, I mean, when I was mouthing the words, you were looking back at me when I was trying to mouth the words.
Yeah, no, you're right. When you were mouthing words to me, I was very excited and turned on by that, trying to figure out what you were trying to mouth.
Perfect.
No, I think she's joking, Ryan. I don't think she's serious about that.
I mean, Ryan, at first you sounded like a sweet dude, and now you sound like a guy who just doesn't get it and maybe didn't want her to talk.
I don't know, a little pushy.
No, look, like, that's not it. Like, I totally wanted her to talk. Like, we were just in a bad situation. Like, well, let's talk, like, right now. Let's have a date right now. I know we're not seeing each other in person, but, like, let's use this time.
What?
And, like, let's date.
I don't think we have time for you to go on a date right now.
Oh, I'd like to hear
Ryan.
it.
On the air.
No, come on, let's give it a chance. Why not? Let's pretend like we're at a nice restaurant, like there's candles, like the lighting's dim. We've already ordered a really nice appetizer, and it's on its way.
This is not how this...
Like, no, I mean, like, where did you grow up? What do you like to do for fun?
You're actually trying this, huh?
Where do you grow up and what do you like to do for fun?
It is kind of cute how he's trying.
So, Lisa?
We're on a radio show. I don't know. This is so weird.
I think you need to be more open-minded, Lisa, and answer the question.
Yeah, Lisa.
Open-minded.
What kind of TV shows do you like?
I can't. I'm not going to do this right now.
Oh, man.
Just go out on another date with me. Come on.
Oh, there you go.
All right, Lisa, would you like to go on a second date with Ryan? We'll pay for it, and then you can have this awkward conversation in real life.
That was the most awkward date I've ever been on. I don't even know if we can call it a date.
Which one? The date you actually went out on or the one we just heard?
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's fine. You can classify that as a date. So we've now been on 2 bad dates. So I'm going to have to say no.
Oh.
Dang.
Oh, come on. I admit, the planning was bad. The next time, I promise, no couples massages, no movies where you can't talk. We'll go to a actual nice dinner instead of trying to imagine one over the phone.
And you're not going to take me to the library, are you?
Yeah. That'd be amazing, actually.
Ryan sounds adorable, and you did say in the very beginning you thought he was thoughtful and listened to you when he even booked that massage to begin with.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the deal. If this is going to happen, what you have to do...
Did you just shush her?
I'm just kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Hey, this guy.
Oh, maybe too soon?
I like it.
Yeah, you're going to have to work on your comedy there a little bit, too.
So what do you think, Lisa? Will you go out with him one more time?
Well, it seems like this isn't going to end until I say yes, so I guess I'm saying yes.
Yay!
God, look what we accomplished when we
Sweet.
actually tried.
Congratulations, Ryan.
Right.
You got a date, not because she wants to, she just wants to get off the phone. So congratulations.
I think a lot of us have gone out on a first date with low expectations, and before you know it, things happen, and you end up spending the night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if you're lucky.
I know.
But not very often does it happen the opposite way, where your whole plan is to stay the night, but you decide, actually, you know what? I'm going to play the long game on this one.
That's hard.
That's exactly what's happening with Jose and Alexis right now. But we're not here to talk about them today.
Listen, her gag, ew, gross. I'm the grossest thing
You
I've
know,
ever
though,
heard. No,
protest too much.
Yeah.
Protest too much.
You guys can pretend all you
No,
want.
no,
We know
I'm
what's really
leaving.
happening.
I am not pretending. Alexis is cute.
We're not here to talk about the situation happening between you two.
God,
We're here
situation.
for one of our listeners, Sydney, who needs our help today. Welcome to the show, Sydney.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, man. Thank God you're on the phone. You need to cut the tension in this room.
Yeah, sounds steamy.
So
Yeah.
tell us about the guy that you went out with recently. What's his name?
His name is Kurt, and I met him on Tinder.
Okay.
Okay.
And I mean, what struck him about you on Tinder?
On Tinder, he was just cute. Like, I was originally into it for, like, a meaningless hookup.
Which is it?
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Okay.
like 99%. You don't go to Tinder to like read the bios.
Yeah, there's not much that strikes you.
But you still want to have like a good like chemistry on your like messages together,
that's
or
true.
you know
That's true.
some liked shared interests.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
So how did things play out with you and Kurt?
Oh my gosh. So it turned out he was pretty amazing. Like, I met him at this bar and he was just so put together and had this beautiful smile.
Oh.
Wow.
Well, hello, Kurt.
I mean, I'm getting
Yes.
flustered.
Oh, is that all it takes? Just a little smile?
I know.
and
Put
You're
together.
like, wow, this guy really knows what he's
Oh
doing.
my God.
When you have your expectations so low,
Yeah.
it doesn't take much,
Yeah,
right?
that should be
Buttons are
Tinder's catchphrase.
Yeah.
Set the expectations so low that it doesn't take much.
Did you feel yourself like growing more nervous during the date because you're realizing this?
I wouldn't say nervous, but just shifting like away from wanting to hook up to like wanting to play like the long game, you know?
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, that's cool. That sucks for
You
him.
suddenly felt like this was going to be more than just a one-night thing. You wanted to actually maybe start a relationship.
Date this guy.
I mean, that seems pretty deep, but yeah, kind of. I was like,
Oh, okay. So how do you go about doing that?
The shift?
Yeah.
When did the shift happen?
How do you shift the
Jeff,
plan?
How do you not sleep with something right away?
This is interesting to me.
Pivot. When was your pivot?
so, I mean, we hung out at the bar for a little bit, and then it was kind of early, and it was a really hot day.
Oh, okay. So you excuse yourself to the bathroom and you go put on some real underwear now because you feel like this could be a relationship situation. Get rid of the edible stuff.
Plus, it was a
Oh
hot
my
day. It
God.
was melting.
Oh,
Yeah,
You know?
it's getting sticky down here. I'll be right back.
I see where you're at, Sydney. Keep going.
Yeah, so anyway, it was super hot out, and he said that he had a pool at his house.
Oh, this guy gets
Wow.
better
I
like
and
her
better.
more. Yeah.
Yeah, what?
I know. So I was like, this could be shady, but the fact is I've been hanging out with him for a while, and he's just so easy, and we just get along, So I was like, why not?
Yeah.
So wait, was your
Alright.
plan then to skinny dip? Because I assume you didn't come with a swimsuit.
Well, I didn't want a skinny dip, but like I just went in my T-shirt and my undies. It was
Uh-huh.
fine.
Oh, you tease.
Okay.
No,
How
I think it's a strong move.
No, it's all you got. I mean, heck, might as well, right?
Yeah.
But it's also like, I didn't want to hook up with him. I'm just going to go get naked and wet
Yeah,
at his house.
exactly.
That's the long game, Brooke.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sydney
Oh,
clearly
yeah.
is an expert in the art of seduction. So
Yeah.
did it work?
I mean, I think so. Like, first of all, let me just tell you, his house, holy moly.
Oh,
Baller,
really?
huh?
Oh, this guy's rich?
Oh, lucky.
Oh my God. Like brand new, like all the finishing touches, like a floaty staircase.
What?
Ooh, that's
Whoa.
cool.
Not only does he have a pool, but he's got a hot tub. So we did that.
Come on. I can't even get a guy with a bed that has like not on the ground.
Alexis is trying to graduate from a futon.
Yeah.
So there's
Kinda hot.
there's hot tub action happening now.
Well, but not even like action. It was totally just like hanging out. I mean, super good chemistry though, but I didn't want to like mess it up by just cheapening it, So,
Was he-
like,
Girl, it is not cheapening it. I mean, he's inviting you at his house. You're in his hot tub. Like,
Yeah.
you're telling me nothing happened?
no, I will say we did kiss.
Where?
Nice.
Where?
What part of
Like
your
where
body?
on the body or where in the house?
I know. I'm like, well, kind of like after the hot tub, so it didn't get too steamy. Like it was almost more romantic.
Like, let me get you a towel, and then he pulled you in.
Yeah.
And then what happened after the nice kiss?
He asked if I wanted to hang out a little more, but I thought maybe it's time to call it just to keep it super high point.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep him wanting more.
Oh my gosh! If
Yeah.
I was him, I would be like, "Oh my god!" Like,
Right, because you have the kiss, you have the moment, you have your
Yeah.
heart racing.
oh, and I'd be thinking about you every day after that.
I don't know. If
until
I was
see
him,
you.
I'd feel like I just blew it. She just left.
I don't think so. She said it was a romantic kiss.
It depends on their vibe.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
I mean, on paper, yeah, I could see.
So
that.
what happened?
So when I left, he said that he was going to be out of town for about 2 weeks or
Okay.
so.
Whoa. Okay.
But then, he got back, and it's just been he texted me one time that he wanted to hang out, but now he keeps saying that he's busy. So I'm like, oh no, what happened? I mean, did he meet somebody who was out of town or?
That's
Yeah.
my first thought.
I mean, 2 weeks is a long time to
That's
go between
long.
seeing someone in the dating world. Were you able to keep a conversation going with him while he was
Right.
away?
Yeah, we did text a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, how was it?
That's good.
What was the vibe?
It was kind of flirty. It was nice. So it makes it even weirder when he gets back. Like the texts aren't as flirty.
Okay.
From experience, I mean, I think anybody
the
can
momentum,
say,
yeah.
you go
Yeah.
a week without even talking to somebody or a lot. I mean, it definitely changes the momentum.
Well, maybe we can change it again.
Maybe.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Okay, let's give this a shot. We're going to play a song. We'll come back. We're going to call Kurt for you, and we'll try and get you a second date. Okay, Sydney?
Sounds great. Thank you, guys.
This is a challenge that we've never had before on this morning show.
Okay.
That challenge is find the only catch on Tinder and then reel them in without any favors.
Uh-oh.
And the reason that he's a catch is because Kurt not only has good hair and a nice smile, and he's put together. On top of all that, he owns a great house with a swimming pool, a floaty staircase, an expensive hot tub, and they even shared a passionate kiss during sunset as a pod of dolphins swam by and did a synchronized water dance to a BTS song.
Wow.
Wow, they're the shape of a heart.
And after all that, Sydney still turned down the invitation to spend the night just to try to play the long game with this guy.
Wrong move.
I feel like Sydney's having regrets after hearing about the dolphins.
It sounds like he literally was like, hey, I have millions of dollars if you'd like it. And she was like, no, I'm good.
Not today.
The reason why she might have some regrets is because it's been 2 weeks and now their conversation has cooled off a lot. So she's hoping that we can turn the heat back up with this second date. How you feeling right now, Sydney?
I'm nervous as heck. I really am.
Yeah.
We're calling like this perfect guy, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
I
interesting
know.
because you wanted to play the long I'm cool game, and now you have a radio station calling for you. So
You don't seem very cool on the phone.
the tides have kind of turned.
She's like, now I'm having a panic attack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same
Thank you for that.
I think we can do it, though. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, we're like rich, powerful people, too.
What?
No.
Speak for yourself.
Any of those words
No.
define us.
I just think we'll impress him. No.
I mean, we better hurry up and just make this call before this
Yeah.
gets any worse than it already is.
Yeah, true.
Okay,
Plus,
so I'm-
we're broke. We might have to pay the phone bill.
Yeah.
Let's just check, make sure it works.
But I think if we've learned anything from Sydney, it's start with low expectations. So
Okay.
then it can only go up from there.
Yep, that's good.
All right, so I'm gonna dial Kurt's phone number right now, and we're gonna try and get you your second date. You ready, Sydney?
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll try not to screw it up.
No promises, though. Here we go.
Hello,
Hey, is this Kurt?
it's Kurt.
Hey, Kurt. How you doing? My name's Jeff.
Why was that awkward?
Why was that awkward?
I don't know.
Hey,
It was awkward, though.
I'm sorry for my awkwardness, Kurt.
Hi, Kurt.
Hi, what's going on?
This is a morning radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. And this is the morning radio show team that apparently doesn't like the job I'm doing.
You're not very good at small talk, including just saying your name. It's
All
fine,
I said was,
Kurt.
hi, I'm Jeff. What's up?
Well, you said it wrong.
Hi, Kurt. I'm a Jeff.
Kurt, we
Oh,
have a
God.
great reason for calling you, though.
Hey, wait, am I in the air right now?
Yeah. Is that okay?
Okay. Yeah, it's just weird.
Cool.
Yeah,
So,
cool.
Did I win something, or what happened?
Well, the reason that we're calling
I
you
know both of you.
is because one of our listeners has been trying to get a hold of you, and she's been having a hard time lately. Her name's Sydney.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You remember Sydney?
Yeah, I do remember her. So she had you guys call me.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was just so
Okay.
excited about your date. I mean,
Now you guys want to talk about the date?
Well,
kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sort of, because we know that a date happened 2 weeks ago over at your house, and she had a lot of great things to say about you and your place, and she's a little bit confused why now 2 weeks later things have cooled off between you.
This is really awkward.
Is it Brooke again? Brooke.
It is Brooke.
Yeah,
It
okay.
is.
I apologize for
won't
her.
say cool again,
Everything
I
is
promise.
cool. We get it.
I mean, the thing is, Kurt, like, she really felt like there was a true connection between you two, and it was something that she wasn't expecting at all, and it really surprised her.
I agree. I did think there was potential, to be honest with you.
Okay, that's good.
But I feel like I think I kind of screwed up a little bit.
Wait, you think you screwed up?
Why do you say that?
Okay, so you're like, she really liked the pool.
Yeah.
People enjoy it when they come to visit. I get that, but I kind of messed up. I was like, well, you're welcome to use it anytime. Like, I made this comment, and then I went away for a couple weeks for business. And then I found out when I was away that she used the pool multiple times with her friends.
Wait, what?
Oh, no.
Wait a minute.
While you weren't there?
Yeah, she just kept over and over, kept coming over with her friends.
How would you know that?
Well, I have security, my
cameras,
security footage. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to say like security guards. I'd be like, those are the worst security guards ever.
Yeah, my security dog.
Yeah.
I mean, but you told her she could use it whenever?
No, wait, hold up. She didn't ask you?
No, she didn't mention it. And then, like, the motion sensor triggers, like, I know people were in there. So I, multiple times I got an alert. People were in the backyard or whatever. And when I checked the footage, it was like,
yeah. There's apps now where you can
Yeah,
see what's going on.
Yeah, we have one that's the same, where you can see it from your phone.
honestly, my brother uses my pool all the time, so I kind of figured it was him. And then when I got back, I was curious to see, like, who had been using the pool. And then it was her over and over. Like, it was like the YMCA.
Okay.
That is crazy.
So you come home and you check your security cams and you see that it's actually Sydney and her friends using your pool. And that's why you've kind of cooled off towards her?
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like she took advantage.
Absolutely.
Did you warn her that you have security cameras outside your pool?
No,
we just had this conversation like not too long ago where you said if anybody comes over to your house, you need to warn them that you have cameras
If
out.
If you invite someone to your home, she was never invited. Like, that's the thing. When you give an open invitation to somebody saying, oh, use the pool, everyone knows that you ask before you do it.
Well,
you don't just show up. That's trespassing.
It sounded to me like he told her you can come over at any time, and I don't know if that's true. Maybe we should ask Sydney. Sydney, is that what he said?
Hi.
It's not. Look at
You're on the call too.
Yeah, sorry. I should have let you know, Kurt, that Sydney's been on the other line listening this entire time. She wants to talk to you.
After all that, now you didn't let me know.
Yeah, well, I guess my co-hosts were right. I'm not very good at this job, so I apologize. But go ahead. Sydney?
Oh my gosh, I can barely even stand. I'm so horrified right now. I feel so bad. Maybe I was just so excited about like the time we had. I just kind of was like showing off your place to my friends. I don't know.
What?
But now I just feel like I messed up so bad, and that's not respectful on my part, and I'm so sorry. I feel really bad.
I mean, yeah, I appreciate that. I don't know. It's just a little weird.
Sydney, how did you even get into his pool? Like, did you have to scale a fence or something?
Yeah.
No, there's like a door that isn't kept.
One of those ones you just reach over and unlatch. Oh, my parents have that too. I'm like, why do you have a door then? Everybody can come in.
Sydney, what were you thinking?
What do you mean, what was she thinking, Brooke? Pool party!
Why wouldn't you ask him? Why wouldn't you say, hey, do you mind if my friends and I come over while you're out?
I bet she thought she'd get away with it.
I'm asking her.
I mean, if you want me to be completely honest here, you're right. I didn't think he would actually know, and I was so excited to show my friends where he lived. And
I mean, it sounds to me, Kurt, like Sydney realizes that she made a mistake and she's really sorry about what she did.
It was just like everything was just thrown around too. Like she didn't even clean up after. There was just like
the
my
noodles
God.
everywhere.
It was just a disaster. I trashed
Really?
the house when I was done.
Well, she just figured that she would come back the next day and then clean it up then. Why bother?
I don't recall that part, and if that's true, I'm super horrified in every way right now. I mean, honestly, this seems unforgivable, but I really hope that you'll just take my word that I'm not a tool and that, like, I'm so sorry, and I hope we can give it a second chance is all I'm saying.
At least she's impressed by you, bro. She's trying to show off your pad to her friends.
Yeah, and with that being said, we want to send you out on another date. And we'll pay for it, Kurt, if you're willing to give Sydney one more chance.
Public pool.
I mean, to be fair, Kurt, I don't think she's like a gold digger. I don't think she's trying to use you.
I mean, it is hard to find a guy with a pool.
I know,
She literally used his pool.
But she liked you.
That's like the
But she
definition.
liked you for you before she knew about the pool.
Yeah, that was just a plus.
She seemed sincere when she told us about it.
Yeah. I mean, before you answer, just think about Sydney in her shirt and her no pants. Swimming around in your pool.
Okay,
Again,
that's
your
not
pool.
helpful.
Did that not help?
I don't have to think about it. I've seen the video already.
All right. Well, just visualize it and then let us know. What do you think? One more shot with Sydney on our bill.
I'm sorry. I don't think so. I feel like,
she blew it. She had a
wow.
hot rich guy, and she blew it.
I blew
Yeah, I just feel like when
it.
someone-
Oh.
This is why you hook up the first night.
Hurry! Everybody swipe right on Kurt. Hurry! The one good Tinder guy.
The rest of you guys, you're all welcome to use the pool anytime you want.
Okay. Sorry, Sydney. Snooze, you lose.
Oh, man.
We've moved on.
Normally, if somebody describes a first date as being strange and unexpected, that's the introduction scene to a 7-part crime docuseries on Netflix.
Whoa.
At least
Okay,
that's
that-
what I picture in my head.
It went from 0 to like 8,000.
Well,
quick.
you know how they start.
Yeah.
She met a strange man. Next thing, something unexpected happened.
It's very vague, but
Look, I don't know, that's
with
just
the
how,
voice,
you know, that's how things go in my head.
Yeah,
But
totally.
today, one of our listeners said her date was strange and unexpected in a good way.
Okay, that's awesome.
Hey, that's rare.
And now she's hoping to have another. Her name is Taylor. Taylor, you like it strange?
It was really weird. It was a first, all right. I'll tell you that.
Oh, I'm excited to hear about
She
this.
sounded happy about it.
I'm scared.
So
Yeah.
what's the name of the guy that you went out with? What's his name?
Murphy. I met him online.
Okay.
Murphy,
I mean,
okay.
strange things always happen from online. And
Yeah. So what did you and Murphy do?
So we started out, we were just going to have like coffee and walk around the park a little bit.
Right. It's a good get to know you date.
Yeah, we just wanted to keep it casual and get to know each other, you know.
Okay.
Until something unexpected
Stop. Scary.
I mean, really, honestly, like what could happen that would make it so strange? This
Yeah.
wasn't at like 2 a.m. or anything that you were doing this, right?
Yeah.
It was daylight.
Yeah, it was like we met at 2.
Okay.
And he seemed like really fun and comfortable to hang out with. You know, I felt like I could like really kind of be myself around him.
Oh, that's the best feeling.
It is. It honestly is what
Right
you should
away.
strive for in every
Yeah.
relationship.
Yeah. So when did things start to turn?
It wasn't even awkward at all. So then we're sitting on the bench, and like he was like on the phone, and his eyes got really wide, and I couldn't really hear what was going on. But all I could hear was he goes, "Don't worry, I'll handle it."
Okay.
Don't worry.
Oh,
I'll
so he
handle
was. I mean, he took the phone call then, right in front of you.
Yeah, but he said, "Hold on, I got to take this. This is important."
Okay.
Okay.
So I mean, that could be anything though.
Yeah,
You
but
know,
you
like-
don't, you don't answer a call on a date unless it's big.
Yeah.
But
and-
even handling stuff, what's a good thing that you can handle?
yeah. It sounds like you're about to help someone hide a body.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, you
Hey,
know,
go buy your grandma flowers. Like, I'll handle
I'll
it.
maybe
I'll
he's
handle
got a library fine, and he means I'll handle it. Don't worry.
Still, doesn't fit, bro.
I don't know.
Who gets library
It could
fines
be
anymore, Brooke?
innocent. It could be innocent.
Okay. Well, what happened?
So it turned out that it was his brother-in-law, and so his sister was going into early labor. She was about to have a baby, like any second.
Oh my gosh.
And he'll handle the birth? What is he talking about?
I'll handle the baby.
Yeah.
Well, the brother-in-law was freaking out because he hadn't painted the baby's room yet.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh.
So what did he do? Like he meant that he's gonna go paint the baby's room?
So I thought he was just going to leave, but he actually said to me, "Hey, do you want to come paint the baby's room with me?" And I'm like, "Right now?" Like,
Oh.
It's super cute.
it was cute.
I hope they let it air out.
Really?
That baby's gonna get hot.
Oh my god.
You would be if a guy asked you to go paint a room for your date,
Okay,
you'd
well,
be up for
I
it?
wouldn't paint, but I'd like sit in the room while he did.
Oh my god, Alexis.
That's hard labor.
All
I'm
right.
thinking babies.
Moving a brush up and down. Yeah, I would totally do it. I think it's darling.
So Taylor, is that what you did? Did you actually do that?
I actually did it, and we ended up having some drinks, and like we got some pizza while we were doing it, and we were having like so much fun.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
You painted his sister's baby room for free, and this guy is not calling you back?
Hey, he's paid her in pizza.
Yeah.
That's kind of messed up.
It kind of is, but it turned out to be so much fun. Like I was over there for 3 hours with him, just hanging out. Like
Okay,
it was so much
3 hours is a
fun. Like,
long time.
For sure.
Yeah.
Is there anything in that span that maybe didn't go so well?
You know, I have been going over and over it in my mind, and I can't think of anything I did or said wrong, or I didn't have spinach in my teeth. Like,
Instead of doing your paint strokes up and down, did you do them side to side like a noob?
Ooh, not getting a call back now.
Oh man, you need to do the all over, the chaos method.
Oh,
Looks best.
you were thinking with the roller.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't even know if she had one of those.
No, but like maybe you were just like friend zoned. Did it feel too like hang out and less date?
no, because at the end we did kiss.
Oh.
Oh,
Maybe he really likes his friends.
as long as you didn't make baby jokes, you're probably good.
Yeah.
What kind of baby jokes
I
did you
don't know.
make?
Did you? I don't know. I just wouldn't want someone to talk about babies to me.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Never mind.
All right.
All right.
Well, we definitely have a mystery on our hands right now, Taylor. We're going to play a song. We're going to come back.
Unsolved mystery.
An unsolved mystery for
Yeah,
sure.
right.
When we come back after the break, we're going to find out, was it the paint? What happened with the mysterious baby that never materialized after the date? That sounds really bad, doesn't
It does. It does. It sounds like we should call a homicide team or something.
I got to write these out more before I
Yeah.
say stuff. Well, hold on, Taylor. We'll be right back. A moonlit walk on a secluded beach.
Okay.
Picking strawberries together at sunset. Putting a second coat of polyurethane paint sealer on a nursery room wall. Yeah, it's not your stereotypical romantic first date.
Oh my God, polyurethane. That's pretty intense.
It's powerful.
Bro, I don't even know what that means.
It'll give you some feelings, that's
Yeah,
for
it
sure.
will.
One of our listeners, Taylor, said she felt sparks after her date Murphy got an emergency call mid-coffee date, letting him know that his sister had gone into early labor and that he needed to go and paint their baby's room immediately before they got back from the hospital, and Taylor was invited to go along for the ride.
Yeah.
And she did.
I know, and it's so cute, Taylor, because it really shows what a good brother he is.
Yeah, I mean, like, it was adorable. I actually had so much fun with him.
I forgot to ask, what color did you guys do?
We did, like, light blues and, like, grays and light greens.
Classic.
Okay, very classy.
Okay.
Yes.
So how long has it been since your date? Because we never asked you that in the first part.
It's been, like, 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
At least it hasn't been 2 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a toddler now.
I totally get, though, that, like, maybe there's a new baby and he's busy with his family and stuff. But, like, I mean, that would take, like, a week, not, like, 2 weeks.
I don't know. Maybe she's still in labor and the baby hasn't come yet.
Oh my God, that poor woman. Oh my God.
But I don't know.
I mean, that's sweet, but I don't think an uncle has a lot to do in the first 2 weeks of a baby being born. They don't do a whole lot.
Hey, we got to write a lot of jokes to get ready for that baby.
Yeah. Well, let's find out. We're going to call Murphy for you, and we're going to try and get you your second date. You ready, Taylor?
Oh, my God, yeah.
Okay. Take a deep breath. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Murphy, please?
This is he.
Hi, Murphy. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. You have a second to talk with us?
No.
Well, hold on.
Is it free stuff?
Yeah,
It could be. It could be.
maybe, yeah. This call is not collect either. That's totally free. The reason why we're ringing you is because we're doing a segment called A Second Date. Have you ever heard of that before?
Yeah, actually.
Okay.
Okay.
So then you know how that works.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of which end of this I'm on. Do I get to follow up or still be checking in on me?
Oh, did you send us an email?
Yeah.
This is confusing.
I don't think you remember how this works at all,
No.
actually, after you just said that.
Maybe it's better if we explain. You recently went on a date with somebody, and afterwards, you're not calling them back, and they're curious why.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Remembering.
All right, Murphy.
And the girl that reached out to us about you, her name is Taylor.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Why are you laughing?
I don't know. I guess. How?
You okay, man? You sound really nervous.
I get it, though. I mean, it'd be really weird to get randomly called by a radio station and asked about, it's a pretty personal thing. You went on a long date with Taylor.
Yeah.
If I can ask, what was it that Taylor shared?
Well, I mean, she pretty much told us the entire thing, that you were supposed to go out and walk through the park, and you ended up getting a phone call from your brother-in-law who said your sister went into early labor, and that led to you and Taylor going back to your sister's house and painting her baby's room for her.
We did do that. Is that all she said that we did?
I mean, she said you ate pizza, drank a little bit, and kissed. You had a nice kiss.
I mean, she described it as a really nice time with you.
Yeah.
It was really fun. But there might be a little bit more. I'm not really sure it's my place to say this year.
Wait, there's more to the date, you're saying?
Yeah, no, it was super fun, and then it got awkward, you know?
No?
We don't know
what
at
do you mean
all.
awkward?
I just felt like it was pretty awkward for how fast things went.
Wait, you're the one that invited her back to your sister's house to paint the baby room. That's on you.
Yeah, what do you mean? What do you mean move fast?
Like, okay, first of all, that was amazing. I thought that was cool. I had to do that for my family.
Right.
But I'm not sure what I can say on your show regarding this, but we did it.
You
did what?
Nice.
Jose. I think that that's a natural thing to happen between two consenting adults.
Well, what'd you do?
We did it, man. I don't know. I'm trying to be cool here.
Okay, why are you acting so weird about it? Then if you hooked up, then that should be okay.
It's fine.
He was in the baby's room.
That's on you.
Yeah. It's not fair that you've left Taylor hanging this whole time based on something that's going on inside your head.
I mean, it's just, like I told my brother-in-law, I got pissed.
Why would you tell your brother-in-law? What are you doing? You just keep that to yourself.
You know,
Tuck it away.
You know who you need to be talking
Oh
to
my
about this is
God.
Taylor. And thank God you've already kind of told her, because I need to let you know that she's been on the other line listening and she wants to talk to you, dude.
Shut up. She's not on the phone.
Yes, she is. Taylor, you there?
Yeah. I can't believe that you told people that on the air.
Oh, it's no big deal. It's not like the baby was present in the room when you guys did it. The room was empty.
Yeah, but they like christened a room that child will live in forever.
Oh,
the
dude.
walls,
They painted
the
it.
walls
They deserve
know.
it. I'm going to tell you,
Oh
as
my
a
God.
parent, there's much worse things that'll probably happen in the kids. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
So
Like, it's not that big of a deal.
Taylor, how are you feeling right now hearing all of this?
I mean, I get that you feel guilty, but I thought we had a really good connection. And, you know, it was like up to you, too, to do it in that room, you know?
That was really fun. It was a good connection. But I didn't know it was going to be as awkward as it was after.
But I feel like it was just so awkward, like, because it was in the baby's room.
Yeah.
In your grandma's
Right. And it sounds like you made it awkward. Like, why would you tell your brother-in-law?
I felt guilty about doing it in his room. It's not my house. It's not my place.
So you clean conscience?
Yeah,
I mean, it's a good sign, Taylor, that he's very honest.
Too honest,
Well-
honestly.
But, like, if
But-
he ever met me, like, would he know that that was me?
Oh, would the brother-in-law know? Is that what
you
you
didn't
Yeah.
say it was her, right?
Well, maybe the paint marks on your clothes might be a hint. But it sounds like there's still a connection between you guys. It's just,
And she's
Murphy, you have to
right.
get over it.
If the brother doesn't know, then it's not like it's going to be awkward if they ever meet.
Well, I don't want to lie to him that it's, like, not eventually her. What do you guys think?
I don't think you have to lie to him, Murphy. I just think you just leave it out of conversation. I highly doubt.
Do you have to tell everybody every place that you do it every time?
Hey, name's Murphy. I
Okay.
slept with someone in the car. Nice to meet you.
I don't want to sound pathetic, but, like, what if it's, like, the birth of a new baby and then, like, also the birth of a new connection with someone, you know?
Oh, I like that. You're making it deeper.
Are you saying, Taylor, that you got pregnant in there and there's an
Oh
opportunity?
Stop it.
I don't. What are you saying?
I'm just
what are you
saying,
saying?
like maybe...
He really wants you to answer that.
Murph just got nervous.
Well, I don't know. It's only been 2 weeks, so I don't know.
Oh, Murphy, you may have to see her again. No matter
Yeah, I mean, just to be a good guy, Murphy, I need to ask you, would you like to go out with Taylor one more time? We're going to pay for it.
It'll be a funny story someday.
I guess I'll go out with her again. Maybe we can do it at my place.
Okay.
You don't need to plan
Yeah.
it.
That's
You really don't.
really romantic.
Send out a memo to let everybody know.
Excuse me, do I get to say in this? I mean, I'd like to say where we get to do it.
That's fair.
We've all been out on a date and had one of those dreaded awkward moments happen.
Okay.
You know, or maybe food gets stuck in your teeth, or you call them by the wrong name.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yikes.
Or you go in for a kiss and miss so badly you end up tonguing their eyeball.
Yeah.
But you still put tongue
I
in?
know.
Yeah.
That was still an opening.
You know you're on the eye.
Okay, you guys have issues.
But what do you do if you have multiple awkward moments on a first date and all of them are your fault?
Oh, you quit. You give up.
Yep.
White flag, surrender.
You just leave.
Maybe before you start waving the white flag, you can email us for a little bit of help.
Yeah, that's also awkward.
That's,
So,
That's what one of our listeners, Tracy, did after she went out on a questionable first date, and she's hoping to get a little bit of redemption with the second date. Hey, Tracy, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
okay.
We're doing all right.
Okay.
Tell us about the guy that you went out with. What was his name?
Okay. I actually met him on a dating app. His name is Hundy.
Hundy. That's a cool
Hundy.
name.
Is that
I
his
know.
real name, or is that just like, I'm rich, so my friends call me Hundy?
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
even think
Is
about
that
that.
what
Oh, like Hyundai?
I thought like Hyundai, like
Yeah.
a cheap
No,
car.
I'm thinking Hondos, like
Yeah,
Benjamin.
gotcha.
Oh.
Is that his real name?
Do you know?
I think so. I mean, that's what he introduced himself as.
Okay.
All right.
What'd you guys do?
So we're both not daters for whatever reason. We just don't date a lot.
Okay.
And that's basically what we bonded over.
Uh-huh.
But then he ended up inviting me out to a really nice restaurant. And I don't know, usually you go on these dating apps and you're like, well, is this person really going to look like what his pictures are? Or
Yeah.
what am I going to get? But he was indeed exactly what his picture had revealed. And he's dressed very nicely. He's very handsome.
Did you, I mean, he's handsome. He connected with you. Did you believe him that he doesn't date a lot? Because, like, I always feel like that's when somebody says, like, I don't ever do this. When you know that they do it all the time.
Like, why are you so
You know?
good at it then?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, which is fine if he dates a lot, but it's just not cool if he was lying about it, you know?
Yeah, no, it felt genuine because
Okay.
it wasn't like he was smooth talking me. It was just very like a comfortable, friendly conversation, right?
All right.
But
Okay.
I mean, earlier you were asking, what are some awkward things that happened, and like right off the bat, the hostess and I had near identical outfits.
Oh, that's so awkward.
He wore the same dress as you?
Down to the name tag on the outfit.
Oh,
I know.
my gosh.
Basically, like we looked so similar. I could have been the hostess, right? So we're just joking around.
Oh, man.
Okay, I'm sorry, but that's cute. Like, I think when couples dress alike, it's
No,
cute.
it
You
wasn't
guys-
the couple. It was the hostess and her were dressed alike.
Oh, now that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
At least you match the hostess and not the chef.
Yeah.
There you
Like,
go.
there's a little bit of wiggle room in there. So that was just the first bad thing that happened. What else?
Right. So just to like preface everything, I'm a clumsy person. I've always been that way. I don't try to be clumsy. I don't put much effort to not be clumsy either.
Right.
Just the way I am.
Which is something that, romantic comedies always make it seem like that's a good thing to be on a date, right?
Yeah, I mean, but it's like allergies. It's like one day I'm good and the other day I'm bad. And that night was like a bad night. So when we first sat down, I tried to squeeze lemon in my water and like got shot right into my eye.
Oh, no. Oh, stop it.
It always does.
Yeah. And I'm just like, well, that's beautiful. At least I didn't squirt it into his eye. So we're like, okay, laughed it off. No big deal.
Okay.
But then as the night went on, like I went to go reach for my napkin and I don't know what happened. Like if the napkin was placed too close to the candle or my elbow hit it. I don't know. Either way, I knocked the candle over onto the table and it started to like set the tablecloth on fire.
Stop.
No. Oh my, I used to work at a fine dining restaurant where we had real candles, and you would always try to put them far away from everyone as you
Yeah.
can.
Oh, my God.
And now I'm picturing her throwing like her alcohol on it and it explodes into like a fireball.
Honestly, this sounds like a slapstick routine.
Yeah.
Like,
I like it.
what was his attitude towards this? Was he helping you? Was he laughing about it?
Yeah, he helped me with the candle right away and we laughed a little bit, but then you can tell it started to get progressively awkward because things continued to happen, right? And it was like all me.
You're like Mrs. Magoo.
What else could have happened?
So, like I told you, I was wearing the same outfit as the hostess. It was like a long dress. And I had to go use the restroom, so I stood up and walked away from the chair. And I didn't realize, like, the bottom of my dress was caught on the bottom of the chair, an outdoor chair, which is metal. And it just tore my dress, like, halfway up my leg.
Oh, my God.
I was hoping hoping the chair just fell over.
He probably liked that.
Yeah, your dress just got sexier.
Yeah. Alexis would call that fashionable.
I would have came with it like that.
She loves tears.
That must have been so embarrassing.
Oh, and so loud, like the whole thing.
Oh my goodness.
And he didn't know what to do, so he just politely passed me my jacket that I had on, and I just tied it around my waist.
Oh, no.
At this point, did you call it quits or did you keep going on with the date?
Yeah, this is getting close to what Brooke was saying, waving the white flag area.
I know, but then I had to like continue to go to the bathroom because I still have to use the bathroom, right? So then I tripped on like the sleeve that I had tied around my waist.
Stop it.
Oh my god.
Did you fall?
I fell.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, in the middle of the restaurant?
Right, and so I was like, great, now you probably think I'm drunk or something.
Well, and it's like you said, this guy doesn't date very much, and then he goes out on one date, and like he obviously probably doesn't like attention, and everyone in the restaurant is staring at you guys at this point.
I mean, they always talk about the moment on the first date when you just knew it was right. They never talk about the moment when you just knew it probably wasn't right. Or the several moments that happened.
We need to put you in like a safety bubble.
Yeah.
Totally.
So how did this end?
After the date wrapped up, we gave each other hugs, said goodbye. We texted a little bit, but like really not much. And I don't know, like I had a great time despite all of the, all the hiccups.
Okay.
And I'm just embarrassed that I was so sloppy that night for no apparent reason.
And you weren't even drunk.
Yeah.
I've never heard of sloppy
Imagine when you
sober.
are drunk.
I know. Well, let's play a song. We're going to come back. In the meantime, do not move, okay? Don't put your phone down. Just keep your hands up in the air. And then when we get back, we're going to call Hundy for you and try and get you your second date, okay?
Thanks, guys.
All right, hold on. If you're just tuning in for the second date, we're on the phone with Tracy. She recently went out to a nice restaurant with a guy named Hundy. And this is rare, but we actually have audio from their first date.
What?
We do?
How?
Let's
She didn't
listen.
say that.
So,
Everyone okay?
overall, a pretty good date.
Yeah, that actually summed it up really well.
Yeah. Many mistakes were made, but if you didn't hear it, Tracy showed up wearing the same dress as the hostess.
Aw.
She accidentally squirted some lemon juice into her own eye,
Aw.
knocked over a candle and set the table on fire, tore her dress on the foot of a chair, and then tripped over her own jacket. But she says she's always been kind of a clumsy person, but this date was just the culmination of everything.
I feel like next year, like, and then she tried to
Yeah.
juggle 4 chainsaws.
Yeah.
I mean, Tracy, do you feel like it's the universe telling you that you shouldn't date this dude?
Oh my gosh, I hope not. I mean, I really did enjoy having a conversation with him. I really enjoyed my time with him despite my dozen clumsy pitfalls.
Mhm.
Uh,
And some guys, they like a little bit of punishment when they date a woman. Isn't that right, Brooke? What?
Brooke punishes all men.
Yeah, I know.
don't.
Oh, okay.
I have a lovely partner. Thank you
I'm-
very much.
I'm just saying. Okay, Tracy, you ready to call Hundy? And I want to say see what the problem is, but see if we can get another shot.
I'm glad we're calling, because I feel like if she would call, the phone would blow up or something.
Yeah. You ready to do this?
yes, please.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to dial the number right now.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking to speak with Hundy.
This is him.
My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. Do you have a second to talk with us?
I'm sorry, from a radio show?
A morning radio show.
Do you have the right number?
Yes, we do. Or at least I think we do.
She may have given us the wrong
Yeah.
Or there's multiple Hundies in the world. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm a little bit thrown off. I don't understand why radio station is calling me.
Okay, well, we're doing a segment on our show called The Second Date. That's where if you go out with someone and afterwards, if that person isn't calling you back, you can email our show and we'll call them for you to try and figure out the reason why.
Okay.
Yeah. And so the reason why we have your number is because it was given to us by a girl named Tracy.
Oh, Jesus. Can we
No,
not?
not Jesus. It was Tracy.
Yeah, I don't know about this. I'd rather just not do this, please.
Are you not?
Wait.
Are you not interested in Tracy? You mean, or you just don't want to be on the radio?
I mean, listen, like, if she don't want to go on a date with a loser, I mean, I don't know why we're doing this. You know, she didn't have to make a big show about it. She could have just let me down.
Hold on, Hundi.
Wait, let you down?
This isn't about calling out losers or anything. She had a really good time with you when she went out to the restaurant.
So she told you about the whole date, like all the things that happened on the date?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, she's so embarrassed.
Yeah, it's a train wreck, bro.
No, I'm sorry. I'm really confused.
She admits that she was a little bit clumsy and she feels really bad about how the night went.
To me, it's very obvious that she faked all of that stuff to get out of the date.
What?
It's clearly an excuse, right? Like,
Wait, you think that was all like made up? Like she squirted lemon into her own eye and ripped her own dress and fell and embarrassed herself in front of her restaurant on purpose?
What?
Listen, there's no logical way anyone is that clumsy. Just no way.
Wait, there's way easier ways to get out of dates
Yeah.
than that.
Than public humiliation?
Yeah.
I don't understand why she'd reach out to you guys. I mean, just thinking about it, like it's like a cartoon character. I mean, no one is.
Why would you think that she would want to get out of the date that badly?
I don't know. I mean, maybe she just wasn't into it. People have their reasons. I just felt like it was obnoxious. And for me, it seems very fake and obvious that she wasn't feeling it. I mean, come on. All the things happen back to back.
Look, she told us that she's just a clumsy person and these sort of things happen. But, you know, I know it probably doesn't mean like anything coming from us. Maybe it would mean more coming directly from her. Yeah. Because I need to tell you, she's been on the other line listening and she wants to talk to you.
Oh, my God. You've got to be kidding me right now.
No, I'm not.
We're the clumsy.
Oh, my God.
Tracy, you there?
Why are you doing
Hi.
Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to him, Tracy?
Oh gosh. Listen, it was none of that was an act or done intentionally. Once I started tearing up, it just kept happening and I just didn't know what to do. So I don't know. I tried to brush it off as if it wasn't a big deal, but I'm sorry I didn't. I don't know. Do you still think that?
I don't know. Listen, like, I know, you know, there are people out there who have, like, butterfingers, and it definitely happens to the best of us, but, like, the candle is the lemon. Like, it's really hard for me to believe. Like, you seriously tripped over your jacket after you tied it around your waist. Like, how? How is that even possible? Like, I'm not trying to be mean here. I'm just saying, like,
I was trying not to like trip on the dress that was torn, and then I overlooked like the sleeve, and then I don't know. I'm kind of also used to it because this is just the way I am.
So wait, Hundi, she called us to like get you back on the phone. Like she obviously didn't want to end the date. She was enjoying herself. If she wasn't,
Exactly.
she wouldn't have asked for our help.
Why would she contact a radio station if she was just faking it?
That's true.
No, I mean, yeah, of course, that makes sense. But up until this point, I thought it was 100% true that she was faking it to get out of seeing me again.
Yeah, I can see that actually.
Yeah.
Thinking from his perspective.
Totally. But like you've heard of Murphy's Law, everything that can go wrong will, and maybe they should change it to Tracy's Law.
What do you think of that, Tracy?
I mean, listen, it did seem like it was an act out of like Seinfeld. It was ridiculous, but I was embarrassed, and I just hope it doesn't blow a chance at us getting to like know each other and maybe continue seeing each other, maybe without candles.
Childproof the room.
Yeah.
I'll wear pants and not a dress. Like, I don't know.
These are all good options for you, Tracy. I like it.
Yeah.
You're learning from this experience.
So, Hundi, now that you know it wasn't intentional, this is genuinely how she is, would you be willing to give her another shot and go on a second date with her? We will pay for it.
Jeez.
I mean, she seems like a really sweet person and just has a little bit of a bad luck streak.
It's probably funny to watch her fall.
I mean, honestly, how can you say no?
Yeah, I think I'd go back out just because, you know, she went through all the trouble of calling you guys and getting in touch with me. It seems, you know, it's very obvious that she's interested. And so, yeah, I'll do it. Definitely do it.
All right. That's a yes. There you go, Tracy.
Yay. Thank you for giving me another shot.
I heard something pop. Did something pop out of its socket?
Yeah, it's fine.
No, I'm fine. I didn't fall off a chair or anything.
Okay. I will say, Hundy, if you guys end up getting married, definitely take out a life insurance policy on her.
That's so dark.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Not many people know this, but one of my biggest regrets in life was that I didn't do theater.
Really?
Like when I was in high school and stuff, yeah.
I feel like you would just bully theater kids.
Well, I would have a little bit, but everybody also knows that theater girls are freaks.
What?
And I could have been getting lucky left and right in high school if I would have got into drama. But sadly, I didn't, so I'll never know that experience firsthand. It's always a regret of mine. If I ever do have a kid, I'll tell them get in theater so you can get lucky.
I did theater for 4 years, and I think your stereotype is off.
Speaking of theater freaks, we got one on the phone right now. Her name is Jenna, and she wants to do a second date update. What's up, Jenna, you animal?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Pretty good.
He's not really spot on with that, is he, Jenna?
No, we're just normal people doing normal things.
Right, Jenna, I read your email, and you hooked up with the dude that you want to call today after your first date, so...
Yeah, I think calling it a date is maybe a little strong, to be honest.
So you hooked up with a dude you weren't even going out on a date with. Case proved.
Wow.
Game, set, match, Jenna.
She a freak,
I mean, theater people don't really date. Like, we don't have time. We kind of just, you meet people that you work with, and then you know, do things, and it goes somewhere, or it doesn't.
Okay.
And
Okay, you're all about feeling and passion.
yeah, and drinking and sensuality.
And that is why I say I regret that I never went into drama. All right, Jenna, so tell us a little bit about the guy that you want to call today. What's his name?
His name is Brandon.
Brandon? And where did you meet Brandon?
We just got done doing a show together. He's an actor, and I'm an actor. And, you know, it's really kind of uncool. Like, you never want to hook up. It's bad news bears to, like, hook up with someone while you're doing the show. But then, you know, we've just been flirting all through rehearsal and performances. And he's hilarious. He's incredibly talented.
So wait,
which is really sexy.
Are you just saying that the rap party at the end of any run is your time to get it on with whoever you've been dreaming about the entire time you've been doing the play?
Yeah, it's that time where that, like, taboo, which not everybody follows against, like, you know, sleeping with someone that you've been working with, it's, like, over because you're not working together anymore.
So you can do it. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
See, thank you for confirming
You were so right. You
my
were
dream.
Sorry.
Yes, I mean, there is a reason for that stereotype, I guess. But, yeah.
Okay.
So how did everything go down with Brandon then?
It was good. I mean, we had all this tension build up through the show. And then at the party, we just, like, let it all hang out. We got super wasted. We made out, like, in front of everyone in a corner like we were in high school. I mean,
Nice.
It was embarrassing, but also, like, who cares?
Okay. And how drunk were you? Were you guys pretty hammered?
We were pretty hammered. I mean, I remember everything, but but yeah, we were drunk. We were drunk enough to be, you know, 30-year-olds making out at a party, which is pretty drunk and embarrassing.
Yeah. So did you go back to his place or he come to yours?
I went back to his place, but first he was like, let's grab food, and I'm like, no, let's just do it. And
I perform better on an empty stomach.
I don't want to sober up and start to think about this stuff.
I mean, but we were so, like, I was really, really hungry, and we were so hammered that we ended up going for fondue.
That seems like a really bad drunk food to me.
It was terrible. We were drunk and loud and covered in cheese and just having the best time, but everyone in that restaurant hated us.
See,
yeah.
It sounds like an awesome date, though.
Uh-huh.
It was. Like, it was so much fun. Like, I knew he was fun, but this was, like, some next level fun.
Right.
And so did you go straight to his place after the fondue?
Yeah, we went back to his place.
Okay, and can I ask details about that, or is that too...
I feel like you're pretty open. You should share something.
It's true. I guess I just, like, don't really know what I can say on the radio. Yeah, no, it was great.
You ended that one covered in cheese. Everybody was annoyed. Same situation as the fondue
We
restaurant.
just like had our cheese greasy bodies like rubbing up against each other. No.
I mean, the most important part of all of it is what it was like the morning after.
I didn't really get to talk to him the morning after because I was late for my day job. So I didn't want to wake him up or anything because it was super early.
Yeah.
So I just had to sneak out, which I didn't worry about it too much.
Right.
And I just like sent him a text. Was like, hey, I had to go. But now I've been texting him. It's been like a week. And I'm used to seeing him every day because of the show. And he's just sent me like one word answers to my questions. And I have no idea what happened.
Right. Because now you're missing a friend and you're missing out on someone that you sound like you really like.
I do like him. It was an incredible night. And I think I want to see him. Like, I would consider him relationship material, you know?
Wow. That's a big statement coming from a theater girl. We know how you guys look at relationships.
It is.
Yeah, she's like, you're
Not even
right.
arguing with it, yeah.
Absolutely. You're right again, Jubal.
I don't know. I feel like I made a mistake.
All right. Well, we'll find out for you. We'll play a song, come back, and then we'll call him and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Enter Jubal, stage right. Hey, Mr. Johnson. The grass is looking good today.
Oh my gosh.
You going to spend some time out there? Oh, I'm doing fine. What am I going to be doing today? Well, I'm glad you asked. Because today is a special day, Mr. Johnson.
It is?
We're going to find a date for Jenna. She's not getting a call back from Brandon. We're gonna call him and ask him why. Why would he go out and then blow her off? Cause that's not cool. You over there, you upstairs, you down the block. Are you excited? We're all excited for today's second date as we march down the street and we sing hip hooray. Let's see if Jenna can get a call back and go out with Brandon one more time.
Yes! Second Date the musical. I love it.
Thank you.
Jubal, great performance.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
I'm just happy to be part of the kick line in the back.
Yep. Well, it's not about me. It's about Jenna right now.
Yeah.
And the reason we open up the second date update like that is because Jenna met the dude that she wants to call today in the theater. They actually performed together and ended up hooking up after the wrap party of their production. And now he's not getting back to her and she doesn't know why. Jenna, may I be in your next play, whatever it is?
I thought your performance was very interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's good.
Yeah. The reviews will be out soon. I'll let you know what the New York Times says. But as for you, are you ready to give Brandon a call and find out why he's not getting back to you after you guys hooked up?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Well, we'll get him on the phone right now. We'll dial his phone number and see if we can figure it out for you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, here we go. For Brandon?
This is Brandon.
Hey, Brandon, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hey, what's going on?
Not much. What's going on with you?
Just getting ready to head to work.
Do you have any idea who this is?
No, not one bit.
All right,
Okay.
cool. Well, it's Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
All right. Why are you guys calling me?
Well, because you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners, and she emailed us to see if we could get you on the phone and find out why you're blowing her off.
Someone emailed you that I went on a date with?
Yeah.
Call me?
Yeah. You recently hung out with a girl that you know very well. Her name is Jenna.
Oh, God.
What? I mean, she knows that date is a pretty loose term here.
I was going to say we were not out on a date.
Right.
Oh.
Okay. She told us
When you said you call for people who have gone out, I haven't been out on a date for months. I've been doing this show.
Yeah. She told us that's where she met you. You guys are performing in the same play.
Yeah.
And she said that after you guys had finished everything and you were having the party for your closing night, she said that you guys made out at that party and then went and had some fondue and spilled cheese all over each other and then went back to your place. And I don't know. I don't want to even think about what was done there, but did some stuff there together as well.
Lactose intolerant.
Is that all true?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's it happened.
Wait, you sound kind of hesitant about it. Like, didn't you enjoy yourself?
I mean, we had a decent time, and we had kind of had this real flirty thing going on during the course of the performance or whatever, but, it was fun.
Okay.
All right.
This is
So
all
not-
positive.
Not good, not great, but fun.
Yeah, I mean, great is a whole nother level if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? But,
So was it just, maybe it was just a one-night stand for you and that's it.
I mean, honestly, I wasn't completely shut off from it at first. It didn't have to be a one-night stand. I wasn't like, oh, this is a one-night stand, definitely.
Okay, so it wasn't a one-night stand, definitely. Why is it a one-night stand now? What's so funny?
You have to tell us.
Yeah, we were pretty.
What happened? You have to tell me what happened.
I mean, so at one point we went back to my place, and it kind of took a really strange turn. I'll be honest with you.
Wait, who made the turn to strange, you or her?
Well, I mean, if it was me that made the turn to strange, I don't think we'd be having this conversation.
Right, yeah. That's true. You probably would have just hung up on us and been like, not interested.
Yeah. So, no, I mean, it was totally, she made things so weird once we, actually kind of started fooling around and hooking up. And I was just like, I felt so uncomfortable. It was so strange.
Really?
What'd she
Why?
do?
She, I really don't. It's so weird. I really don't think I should. I don't think I should tell you
I
guys.
think now you've gone too far, dude.
No,
you.
Do you think
Look, she wanted to do the second date update, right? We talked to everybody. We're like, you have to be willing to hear whatever this person says. So, whatever is so hysterical to you, she's willing to hear it.
Oh God. Okay. All right. Fine.
Maybe she doesn't think it's weird. Maybe just you do.
I think you guys probably will too. Really? So we're hooking up and making out, and she kept insisting on calling me by my character's name from the play that we were in.
What?
It was so weird. It was so weird.
That's weird. Yeah, so she wanted to hook up with the character and not you?
Honestly, I didn't think about it that way, but that makes it a hell of a lot weirder.
Why? Why does it make it weirder?
Weird, though.
The character that I played was Tiny Tim.
What?
From Christmas Carol.
Tiny Tim from A Christmas Carol.
From the Christmas, yeah.
All right, that is weird. That's weird.
She kept insisting on calling me Tiny Tim the whole time.
Can you?
Tiny Tim this, Tiny Tim kiss that.
Wow.
What did you say to her?
No.
I mean, I didn't say much, obviously. I kept going.
Oh, my God.
At least it could have been Scrooge or something. I don't know. But not Tiny. I mean, nothing is good from that play, I don't think. But
No. And at a certain point, she stopped. She dropped the Tim entirely, and she just started calling me Tiny.
Okay, that's
not Tiny.
Okay, to her defense, is there any way she could have just been so still wrapped up in the play it's just the name that she used?
I honestly, I think that's a question you're going to have to ask her. I have no clue.
Oh, my God.
Why don't we do that then, Brandon?
You mean Tiny Tim?
Jenna, do you remember?
Whoa, what?
Oh, Brandon, Jenna is on the other line listening. And so
are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
Oh, my God.
Dude, it's way
Jenna?
more embarrassing for her.
Jenna, are you still on the phone?
Oh, Jenna.
I am.
Hi.
How many shades of red are you right now, Jenna?
About 1 million.
You
like a whole rainbow of red. I do not remember saying that. Brandon, I thought I remembered everything that happened that night, but apparently I was wrong.
How do you not remember that? You must have said it 30 times in 45 minutes or so. You don't remember this? That you wanted me to call you Mrs. Cratchit the whole time?
Tiny Tim and Mrs. Cratchit.
It was weird.
That is
I have no idea what drunk me wanted to do. I thought it was funny, maybe drunk me thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
It wasn't funny.
That was
You
not
didn't
funny at all.
say anything about it. You didn't, like, stop.
No, I didn't stop, but like I laughed into the pillow a couple times.
Oh, my God. But you could have, like, I don't know, said, hey, you owe me a coffee, and then, like, us have a conversation about it instead of just ghosting me. Like, I thought, you know, like, whatever. If you don't want to do that thing again, that's fine. But I thought...
If you don't want to role play Tiny Tim and Miss Cratchit in the bedroom.
She has a very good point, Brandon.
I'm sorry. I'm a pretty honest person, and it just is what it is. Like, we had a connection, and now we don't have a connection, I'll be honest. Like, I don't feel that great about it.
Well, then you're obviously, like, kind of a dead inside jerk. I mean, how can you just, like, have a connection and then be like, nope, never happened. Like, well, like, you either have a real connection or you don't, or you're dead inside, which you're obviously dead inside. So,
Brandon, I would love to ask if you will go on a second date with Jenna.
Wow.
We will pay for it.
Oh, God, I don't think I could sit at a table and look her in the eyes at this point.
Wow.
So that's a no?
You know, honestly, it was too weird for me. You know, like we were these characters in this play, and then we go back to my place, and all of a sudden it's Tiny Tim and Mrs. Cratchit hanging out in bed naked. It's too weird.
It's really weird.
But an interesting continuation to the whole thing.
No,
All right, well, Jenna, I'm sorry you didn't get your second date.
yeah, I'm not sorry. And, you know, obviously this jerk doesn't understand, like, what happens when you get wasted and have some fun.
Yeah,
Like,
sometimes you get wasted and you hook up with Tiny Tim.
So gross, man.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, despite the role that guy played, dudes don't want to be called tiny in the bedroom at all. If you didn't hear today's second date update, Jenna wanted to call a dude named Brandon. They actually were in a performance together, a theater show, and they hooked up after their last performance, after the rap party. Yeah. And the reason he wasn't calling her back was they got really drunk that night, and she doesn't really remember, but she demanded that while they were being intimate with each other, they go by their stage names.
Oh, man.
She was, hey, you know what? She is more of a method actor.
Sure.
And which makes it maybe worse.
She wanted him to call her Miss Cratchit, and she was calling him Tiny Tim the whole time. Which makes it even more disturbing because that's Tiny Tim's mom.
Yeah.
So, on a whole bunch of levels, it's weird.
Couldn't she have gone with like Tim and Imagine You when Tim's grown up even? Like,
Adult Tim?
Adult Tim?
Grown Tim?
I don't know.
Big
but anyway,
Tim?
it creeped him out too much, and he's not interested in going out with her again.
I can see that.
Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Move at 92.5.
Has your tickets to see Bruno Mars.
What could be more exciting and romantic than spending a date night in Vegas?
Ooh.
Oh, that sounds
That's
awesome.
so fun. I want to do that. Oh my God. One time I had a boyfriend fly me there for 24 hours. It was amazing.
I mean, yes.
It was amazing.
Sin City. It never closes, always open. The lights, the music. I mean, can you imagine just being on a weekend date there with all the bottomless shrimp and all the topless dancers and the pantsless Elvises? It's a recipe for romance.
I feel like no one had clothes on in that description, but I like it.
That's why it's so wonderful.
Yeah.
And that's where one of our listeners, Joanne, had their very first date with a special someone. Joanne, welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you.
Okay, wait. Did you meet someone while you were in Vegas?
Oh, no. We actually met online, and we've been talking for a few months.
Okay.
And, we just hit it off chatting online, and then we took it to video chatting.
Nice.
So whose idea was it to go to Vegas? Was that your idea or Chris's idea?
It was his idea. We had just been kind of like joking about it, I guess, a bit, but then he was like, why don't we actually do it?
Yeah. Did he fly you out?
No, he didn't fly me out.
I was going to brag. I had a girl fly me out to Vegas once because I'm always the one
Isn't
that
it so
won.
fun?
And she didn't show up, but she still let me go on the trip.
Oh, that's nice. Jeez.
Sent you a bus
She
ticket.
bought me the ticket and was like, all right, let's go. And then she's like, yeah, I'm not going to go anymore.
Oh,
Yeah.
but you go by
Yeah.
yourself.
But I did. It was fun.
So how did it go when you met up with him in Vegas?
I mean, that's a lot of pressure, right? Like the first time you meet somebody.
Yeah.
But, I mean, they've been talking for months.
Yeah.
But are you sharing the
still,
same hotel room? Or like, there's a lot of like
Yeah.
variables you have to discuss beforehand.
I would assume you shared a hotel.
Well, that was the thing that was like a little awkward because we actually hadn't thought about talking about that ahead of time. And so when we got to the hotel, it was a little awkward. But he was just like, well, why don't I see if we can just get us a suite? And
Yeah, totally.
Wow.
he did pay for that. He did pay for the room. And that was great. And I mean, honestly, the second we hung out, we just had instant chemistry. It was just like such a good time. And we were like going to like awesome meals. We went to spa treatments. We went swimming in the pool. I mean, it was honestly like nonstop, just so much fun.
Vegas is such a vibe.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's like your first date
Yeah.
is crazy.
It's pretty epic
so
for a
fun.
first date.
There was no awkward moments. Your producer had asked me before, like, were there any awkward moments or did you guys butt heads ever or anything like that? And
right.
No, I mean, it was honestly, everything was just so easy. And it was, I felt like I've known this person for years.
Oh.
And like he said that too. Like he just was like, I feel like I've known you forever. It's so crazy that we're doing this, that we're here.
Right, because it's like one thing to like share a hotel room in like a sexy way and then you like leave in the morning before anybody else. But like you're having to get changed and brush your teeth and go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Those are weird
Right.
things to do on a first date when you're
Yeah,
sharing the
it's
same
wild.
space.
Yeah, everything felt so natural, and I get swept away easily, I guess, sometimes. I was like, I think this guy could be the guy,
Awesome.
Okay, so after your Vegas getaway, what's happened since then?
It's like I can't even properly process what happened because it's just night and day.
Really?
It's been one night and one day?
It's a saying,
No,
Jeff.
I mean, like, just so different, night and day
Oh,
between.
he's acting different.
Yeah, he's acting completely different.
How?
The day after we got back from the trip, I was like, oh, I'll catch you on Zoom. Let's like chat on Zoom.
Okay.
And he was like, oh, actually, I can't chat on Zoom tonight, but I'll, talk to you later. And I was like, okay.
Hey, and I didn't hear. Do you guys live in separate cities or different states or?
Yeah, we do live in different states.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
So it is a bit of a long distance thing, but we struck this up, a few months ago.
So is this a situation where you'd be willing to relocate if things worked out?
Honestly, like I was starting to think I could move for this guy. Like I would move to his town.
Whoa.
So when we got back and he was suddenly kind of like pulled away really abruptly, he didn't call me the next day when he said he would call me the next day. And then I called him later and I was like, hey, what's going on? And we did talk on the phone a couple of times, but it was just so different.
What do you think? Do you think he's married? Do you think he's got like another family? I mean, like,
Back with
there's
his
so many
family.
things. Or he's scared. Maybe it was too much for him, too many emotions.
I'm thinking he went back to Vegas with another woman.
I mean, that could,
Oh,
It
like
could-
he's just meeting random women in Vegas
Yeah,
all over
that's just
every
his
other
go-to
weekend.
first date spot.
Yeah. It's a lot of money
Yeah.
that he's investing
Yeah.
in one night stand.
He's a VIP at the Golden Nugget.
I've thought all these things. I mean, I'm very suspicious that there is somebody else, that he's in a relationship with somebody else. I don't know. He could be living with somebody else for all I know.
Right, because you've never been to his house
Yeah,
or
w-
anything.
Would that be a deal breaker for you?
Yeah, I think it would be a deal breaker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's
Women feel a different way about these things, so it's good to know where you stand.
I don't know who you're dating or who's in your life, but I think for most women it's a deal breaker.
Yeah, I do have some questionable acquaintances, so
he's a different guy.
Yeah.
Jeff has 27 wives.
yeah. None of them really know about each other. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Okay, we're going to play a song, we'll come back, we'll call Chris for you, and we're going to try and get you a second date.
If we hear slot machine noises in the background, we know.
yeah.
It's a dead giveaway.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do it right after this. Hold on, Joanne.
Thank you.
Just joining us, one of our listeners, Joanne, had her first date with a guy in Vegas.
Yeah, baby.
His name's Chris, and they don't live in the same city, but they'd met and had been talking online for a few weeks and finally chose to meet up for the first time in Sin City.
So exciting.
According to Joanne, it was amazing. She felt the connection with him. They hung out at the pool, saw the sights, went Lady and the Tramp on a lobster tail, all the typical Vegas stuff.
Yeah.
But after they left, Joanne says Chris has done a complete 180 and is acting strange and says he's too busy to chat now. And she doesn't know why. Joanne, I forgot to ask, so how long exactly has it been since you got back?
It's been a little over a week.
That's so weird. And what exactly was the last thing you guys said to each other as you left?
We kissed. I was getting a little choked up, to be honest. And he's like, don't worry, I'm going to, I'll talk to you soon.
I hate to be this guy, but I think somebody has to ask it. Did you guys hook up? Because if you did, he may have just kind of got what he wanted and moved back. You know
if
what
you
I
want
mean?
to
That
hook up, you
happens.
don't fly to Vegas and get a suite. I mean, like,
If
you
you're
get
rich, you do.
I feel like someone in this room would do that.
Yeah.
Pointing at Jose.
Yeah.
So just wondering, I mean,
they had a real connection.
did they, Brooke? He's not calling her back.
I mean, a lady never kisses and tells, but
True.
things happened. We stayed in the same suite.
Yeah, as you should. You're two adults going to Vegas on a vacation. Like,
Absolutely. I love it. I promote that. I hope you guys did it.
Well, the one thing that I wanted to ask was, did you guys gamble? Or was he ever out of your sight for a little while? Where maybe he could have run off to the casino, lost a bunch of money, and now he's in deep with a guy with 4 fingers and an eye patch named Benny the Egg.
Jeffrey.
Dude, it's not the movies, bro.
Everyone's speculating what they think. This is how I'm speculating.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
I mean, we didn't gamble much. I guess there was an hour or two where he did leave the suite because he said he had to take some business calls.
Oh, everybody knows what business calls
That's
mean,
right.
Jeffrey.
That's all Benny the Egg needs. Just 1 hour, and he'll have
So
you
dumb.
deep in debt.
Let's just call this guy.
Okay.
I want to hear from him.
All right, we're going to do it. We're going to call Chris for you. You ready to do this, Joanne?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to dial the number right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Chris?
Yeah, who's this?
Hey,
I don't recognize this number.
Yeah, I don't think you would. I'm calling from a radio station. My name is Jeff.
Where are you calling me?
I'm doing a radio show with my co-hosts here, Brooke, Jose, and Alexis.
All very common names.
I don't know what city you live in or if our show is on there, but this show is Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. We do something called a second date. Is any of that familiar to you?
Not particularly.
That's okay.
Well, the second date is where we help out some of our listeners get back in touch with people who are ghosting them after a date.
Okay. All right.
So you already got some people in mind who you could be ghosting, Chris.
The listener that asked for help from us today, her name is Joanne.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
That's who you thought.
He knew.
Okay, so...
Ding, 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 ding.
Right. I'm glad you're so happy about this, but Joanne isn't feeling as thrilled because it's been apparently over a week since you guys have actually really spoken to each other, and she doesn't understand why.
Yeah. We've talked some,
Can I ask you, Chris, just right off the top, because I know you and Joanne live in different cities, and you met in Vegas. Are you in a relationship?
No, not at all. I mean, we didn't meet in Vegas. We'd been talking online. I mean, I have maybe a couple other people that I've talked to online, but not even as much as Joanne. So it's not like I'm hiding some relationship or affair or, whatever, anything like that.
Okay. Do you know anybody by the name Benny the Egg? And do you owe him money?
No, I am not familiar with that guy.
Okay. Well, we're just trying to go through all the possibilities here. Because, see, we've spoken with Joanne, and she told us she had a great time. I mean, you guys talked for 2 months leading up to this weekend in Vegas.
The way she described it sounded like you guys were in a relationship by the end of the Vegas weekend.
Pretty serious.
It was glowing reviews.
We don't know how much you may or may not know about the situation, but we stayed in a suite in Vegas.
Yeah.
And, I mean, everything happened really quick. We had a really good connection and hit it off right away, and we seemed to be compatible, and I don't know how to say this, but, we were intimate, and, I thought that was good, but then it just kept kind of going. It was, more than I'm ever been used to in one period of time.
What do you mean? Like you guys were?
He doesn't have the stamina.
I mean, I just don't know if I could handle it. I'm getting like kind of a little bit older now, and I just don't have the kind of energy. I don't know if I have the energy for that.
That's a reason you're not calling a woman back is because she wants too much?
Bro, just tell us you're married. Like, this isn't real, right? Like,
what's too much?
Yeah, what does too much mean?
It was like we got together, we figured out the suite, we went by the pool and got some lunch and stuff, and then by the time we got back to the room, she's already ready to go, and we kind of just met.
That's how it is,
Why
baby.
are you complaining?
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's the point. That's why you go.
Isn't that fun? Doesn't that mean you have amazing chemistry?
I'm not complaining about how it started or anything. I'm just somewhat saying it never stopped. And
You're like a once a week type of guy?
I'm like the first time, and then I want to take a nap for 6 hours.
Okay. So you're saying you feel compatible with Joanne in every other way except for this. In the bedroom, she's too much for you.
Yeah, it was a real lot, and I don't know if that was completely for me.
Okay. I would be really interested to hear what Joanne thinks about this.
Yeah,
because
it
I don't think this was even close to being on her radar for the reason why you've been avoiding her. And the thing is, I have the perfect way to know what she's thinking because I need to tell you, Chris, Joanne's been on the other line listening this entire time, and she wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah. Joanne?
Hey.
I feel like a round of applause for Joanne. Anyone else?
Yeah, Joanne.
A lot of men would be very happy to hear
She
that.
ruined his spirit.
Yeah, she broke him.
Joanne, how are you feeling right now?
I'm kind of with all of you guys. Like, I just had no idea that was any reason at all a problem.
Did you notice him getting more exhausted as the day went on?
I mean, maybe a little, but I guess I've always been someone with like a really high sex drive. And so that's not unfamiliar to me. But Chris, like, why didn't you say anything?
He was out of breath.
It's just, I don't know how to broach that subject. I mean, it's not something I expected either.
We were talking about like so many things, and I felt like we did have like such a good connection, and it's really unbelievably disappointing now to hear that like you just ghosted me because I have too high of a sex drive for you. Like, I mean,
like I said, I already said it was, I don't know how to broach it. I mean, yes, we did have a connection, but also at the same time, it's still the first weekend we ever saw each other. So how do you say that to someone that you still, in that sense, don't really know very well?
That's almost going to hurt her feelings. Like, hey, I'm sorry, but can we do it less? She'd be like, why? What's wrong with me?
And there's the whole like masculinity thing, like where
that's true.
It's been made that guys can't ever say no,
It's pride.
which it shouldn't be the case.
Which is why I never say no.
Yeah,
I'm still trying to recoup. I've been sleeping at least an extra hour per night.
Oh, wow. I mean, Joanne, in a way, it's kind of a compliment.
Yeah.
Yes, and
I guess I feel bad that didn't seem like you could talk to me. I mean, I feel like we had such a good time together, and that this could have been something like a long-term relationship that this could have turned into.
Well, why are you saying could have? It still can, Joanne. I don't think you should give up. I mean, can you like?
Oh, but has he given up? Like, he ghosted and he didn't come to me with it.
Well, maybe there's a way that we could meet in the middle, where Joanne, you dial back your sexiness, and maybe we can help ramp Chris up a little bit.
How do you ramp him up, Jeff?
What do you got? You got some special vitamins you're gonna give him or something?
Well, maybe like just half of a vitamin or something.
Yeah, there's a supplement.
Because from the sound of it, the connection emotionally you guys have is there.
Yeah.
It's just there's a little bit of a physical disconnect.
But not in the bad way. Usually the physical disconnect is the other side of it.
Yeah, I think we did connect, and I think ultimately that what I've been uncomfortable saying, we kind of, I guess I got okey-doked into saying on the show.
Okey-doked?
Like, got a fast one pulled on me.
That's okey-doke. I may add
That's
that to my
okey-doke.
vocabulary.
Add that to your repertoire.
Okay.
I thought it was a move she pulled when you guys were in Vegas.
Yeah, that's called the okey-doke. And
Well,
she did pull something over my eyes.
Let me try it because
Blindfold.
I would like to okey-doke you into another date with Joanne, and we'll pay for that date.
To be completely honest with you, I really think she has way too voracious of an appetite for me, and that's just it's not going to work.
Are you serious?
This has got to be a first.
This is crazy.
I'm serious.
Joanne,
man.
Joanne, you're going to be fine. I mean, our text board says so.
Yeah.
Dude.
I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like, good luck to you.
Well, no hard feelings. You know, I hope you can just find a man that can keep up.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I'm sure there's many that are willing to try.
Yeah.
If there's a listener out there that can go more than once a day.
Yeah. Oh, if they're really short sessions, multiple times.
Joanne would love to meet you.
Marathon.
I don't think that counts.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind then. Never mind.